Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, SaskHouses.com, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, Richardson Lighting, Sask Camper, SaskTel Max TV, Curl Sask, and Realcast Media.
Good afternoon, everyone. Short turnaround for us. Hope you were with us this morning. If you weren't, we'll keep you up to date on all the action here from the 2022 Viterra Scotties Provincial Curling Championship at the Assiniboia Curling Club. My name is Sean Joyce. I'm here with Susan Lang and Kim Hodson. We started out on Wednesday with 12 teams in this event. We've whittled the field down to 6. We know that Chelsea Carey and Penny Barker will meet in the Page 1-2 game tonight. The last two playoff teams will be determined this afternoon, and we'll have to look at the morning results to show you how these teams ended up in these finals. Sherry Anderson, coming through this event by virtue of her win over Jessica Mitchell, advances to these C qualifiers. It was Penny Barker winning the B final, and Amber Holland drops down into a C qualifier. Robin Silvernagle, 11-6 winner over Michelle Englot. And it was Ashley Howard with a 10-3 win over Stasia Wisniewski. So 2 games on tap this afternoon, just the 4 teams left. This is the C qualifiers, and we will feature the game between Ashley Howard and Robin Silvernagle. Howard will be throwing the red stones. Silvernagle has the yellow. Taking a look at the bracket, you can see how these teams reached this game. Both of them fell from the B, had to win one more game to get in here. On the other side, Sherry Anderson fell to the C rather quickly and has had to win 2 in a row to get here. Amber Holland, the one team in this game this afternoon, coming off a loss. Kim, Susan, let me talk to you about now the feature matchup. 2 teams, both have been playing well. They both come in on a win. That's one of the differences. This is the only the A event and this C qualifier, the only one where both teams are coming off wins. Both have a little momentum coming in. They both won this morning. What do you expect to see here from the Howard team? Let's start with them.
Well, it seems like the more they're playing, the more comfortable getting with the ice, and they're starting to make a lot of big shots. They've done very well to incorporate their replacement lead in there, Skylar Ackerman. You see her there. That's always hard to do at the start of the competition, so they're getting very settled with this new dynamic and really coming along and making a lot of big shots.
So, Kim, let me ask you then, the Silvernagle team, we had a chance to see them last night, I believe that was in one of the qualifier games, and they struggled, to put it mildly.
Yeah, and the struggle was more towards Robin herself. The middle of the team played actually very well. And I think what we saw earlier this morning, though, is that they're starting to put it all together. And it's just that. They're coming off a couple wins. Keep in mind, these 4 haven't played together a whole lot all year either, and they're still figuring all that out, as well as figuring out the ice here. But it's coming all together now.
Okay, well, the team's just about set to get underway. Before they do that, let's meet the teams in this C qualifying matchup.
Hi, we're Team Silvernagle. I'm Skip Robin Silvernagle, 3rd Jessie Hunkin, 2nd Kristen Streifel, lead Dana Demers, and we curl out of the Twin Rivers Curling Club in North Battleford.
We're Team Howard. I'm Skip Ashley Howard. Our 3rd is Courtney Fesser. Our 2nd is Krista Fesser. And our lead is Skylar Ackerman. We curl out of the Sutherland Curling Club in Saskatoon.
And Meet the Teams has been brought to you by Sask Camper, clothing made for camping in Saskatchewan. They draw to the button before the game starts to determine who will have last rock in the first end of play. Robin Silvernagle winning that draw to the button, and Ashley Howard with the substitute lead. Skylar Ackerman will get us started here. You made a good point, I thought, in the opening, Susan, about Skylar Ackerman. This is a sub And a sub who may not have had any chance really to work with this team came in late. Kaylin Skinner out ill.
Line's good.
And she's fit in very well.
Well, and as a junior curler on top of it all, this is her first Scotties, but she's a very young woman that her composure has been outstanding, and she's given Ashley a lot of great shots up front to set up ends.
Good shot. Front court. Okay, speed should be good here. Yep.
And I have to be honest, I love it when they throw the center guard in the first end.
Dana Demers, I want to call her longtime lead for Robin Silvernagle, but she was on another team for a couple. They're reunited now. I think she used to play second for Robin.
Weight's good. Line's good.
Always a strong player.
Line's good. Weight's close. Line's good. Line, yes, line. Line's good. Line only. Line's good. Stay down. Line only. Yes, line. Close. We're close. Okay, top four. Finish. Whoa. No finish. No finish. No finish. Whoa. 8 foot. Yeah, go bigger. That's good. Whoa. Spot.
Brings that stone into the top 8 foot. It is buried.
Freeze to it's fine.
So looking for Skylar Ackerman to come around it, and while they set up for this shot, let's go into the keys to the game for the Howard team.
Certainly with the players on this team, it's feeding off the emotion. Kristen Curtin-Fesser love to really get going and get the intensity going, as does Ashley, but they seem to make better and better shots with that. And degree of difficulty, sometimes they do get themselves into a little bit of a pickle with too many shots.
Freeze to top.
Okay, too much line.
Weight's really good.
Really got to curl, Krista. You're on just an edge. Yep, you can go. You can go. Yep. Atta girl, great shot.
Bringing the freeze right down onto the corner, and as the Silvernagle team sets up for the come around, the keys to the game for the Silvernagle team, Kim.
You bet. Well, let's be honest. Last night in the game we saw, they did struggle with draw weight, and specifically Robin struggled a little bit. So the keys to the game here
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Saskatoon Auto Connection.
is to actually finish the ends. But you know what? Robin just made a great start in her draw to the button. Put it right on the lid. So I'm assuming that game last night might have just been a bit of a one-off and a bit of a struggle, but I don't expect to see that continue.
Hard line! Gotta go!
Yeah, certainly in that game last night, they had 4 chances reduced, and it all ended up as singles.
Yep! Hard! Whoa!
You don't expect that out of what we would call our defending championship, our defending champion.
Yep.
And keys to the game have been brought to you by Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust.
It's interesting that you said defending champion because she is. But we did have that Scotties in the bubble last year that Robin wasn't there.
Robin wasn't there because her team, there's only 2 of them from that championship team still together.
Right.
9-5! Yep! Hard!
Whoa! Good. Nice shot.
That's fine.
Just tight.
Fine. 9.
That's tight.
The other 2 members, of course, that team, Stephanie
Lawton,
Lawton, retired from the game, and Kara Teveno, I think, was pregnant at the time. Hasn't resumed playing yet. I did see her out subbing for a few teams this year.
Okay.
This will go dead straight. Call you on.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we see Kristen Streifel, extremely successful and strong junior career.
And as we noted earlier, as a skip, but moving into the second role is a new opportunity for
That's fine.
Kristen to have a front end role on a team.
Ouch. Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm good.
You okay?
Oh, it's the ice maker temperature gauge.
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you good, Kristen?
You're breaking things. I'm good.
Yeah.
Sounds like the pride got hurt more than anything else. We don't have the camera on it, but Kristen Streifel, I think, perhaps tripped over the ice maker's
Thermostats and ice.
The sensors there sitting between the sheets, and she went down pretty hard.
Yeah, she did.
It was actually kind of
You lost it.
Well, that's
I almost ran into that.
It's good to be young. She bounced right back up.
Didn't break a hip.
well. She said she just about tripped over it a couple games
Yeah.
ago, and she just had seen that too.
Did it. Yeah. Yeah, she's okay. Mom's gonna be a little bruised, but
Can you get
They
Kara to
stopped
send
the
us a
time clocks
replay?
for that.
I mean, if she's okay, we might as well get to see it.
I know. I just.
Big nose. 10.
Yeah.
Ashley wants to see the replay.
Yeah. Kristen's okay.
Yeah. It's a little more ice.
It sounded way worse. Yeah. Style point. But,
9-5.
Clean.
9.5.
close.
Clean.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Clean.
Whoa.
Clean. Clean. Nice shot.
Really good, Kirsten.
Stay on your feet, kid.
You like just splitting these?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I almost hit it too.
Yeah, again.
Is that
You know,
angle
I'm
still
thinking
there at all?
it's a tough spot for the players to be in, even just to kind of regain your composure
Unless
in the middle
we
of an
do
end like that. I
this.
think everybody was a little bit concerned at
She
how
plays
hard
at
she
that,
went
we'll
down.
have a
and
double.
It did look hard, and it sounded hard, but you know, she has a mic on, so it might
I
have
don't mind
sounded
unlocking it. Your
a little
first
Didn't
worse
help.
than
good.
it was. But
Okay,
Kind of waiting.
you do tend to
Either
jump
that
up
or
really
we play
quickly and
this.
say, I'm okay, I'm okay.
That's not bad.
okay.
then a few minutes later, you might realize maybe you're not.
Or you see the bruises tomorrow.
Heel.
Okay, half.
Half is close. Little thicker than half.
Okay.
No. Dana.
Makes me nobody walks across the street, you know?
Okay, that's okay.
You're throwing.
Makes the peel, but it goes across the top of that other red stone. They were hoping to get two of them.
11.
3-4, hey? Yeah. Did you like that?
Well, that's probably.
Yeah.
And just a reminder, the other C semi or the C final, right next door, Amber Holland coming off the loss in the B this afternoon, or this morning, pardon me, facing off against Sherry Anderson.
Clean. Whoa.
The winners of these two games will meet in the 3-4 game
Whoa, Krista
tonight as
Little.
well.
How many times do you think Amber's played
Girl,
Sherry
nice shot.
over the years?
9.5.
But
9.5.
the
9.5.
answer to that question that is
I
the
like
only one I
this,
can ever
just
come
edge
up
to
with that's
edge.
accurate now. I'll admit it's not mine. It's not today. She hasn't played her yet today.
10.
Okay. Works well. Didn't get it going.
Yeah, that's great.
It's okay.
It's all good.
Clean. Good. Whoa.
10-5.
Whoa. Kristen.
10-5.
Clean. Yep. Hard. Roll it. Good. 10-2.
Trying to roll
Nose.
two or perhaps
Go back
even
to
behind
11.
that red stone, hope for a chance at a double later. Puts it right on the nose.
You got a court. That's good. 10-5.
Good throw.
11.
Yep.
11.
Yep.
Skylar.
So Courtney and Krista
Clean. Whoa.
won the Scotties in
Clean.
2018 when they were
Whoa.
playing with Sherry Anderson.
Whoa. There you go. Good. Oh, I was playing nose court.
All four players from that game on the ice this afternoon, but on three different teams.
Nice shot.
Good.
Half rock.
Harley Krasinski was the lead on that team, playing
Yeah.
with
Heel.
Amber Holland now.
Which turn is that?
Good.
Yeah.
10-3 in the second one.
Still big. Hey, Jesse. Good to know who got it.
I think that spot will come up a little with the 11.
Yep. Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. Hard. Atta girl.
Jesse Hunkin with the big weight comes across, gets the double.
Girl, pistol. Good shot.
She's just picking up where she's left off from yesterday. We saw a lot of these really big shots, big weight shots being made very well by Jessie.
Yeah,
Throws
she
that
was-
weight extraordinarily well, and Robin seems to be able to get the broom down for her on those shots too. I think that helps a little bit.
Yeah, I got 10-3 in court
Yeah, she has played well.
I think this will come up a little better.
Yeah, for sure.
2016
11.
provincial Scotties
Yeah.
champion.
Soft.
Ashley
Yep.
Howard was that her first
Yep.
year
Yep.
playing in Saskatchewan?
Hard, Skylar. Little down.
Oh, you caught me there.
Second.
No,
Yep.
Second year?
it was,
Okay.
yeah.
Hard, Skylar. Yep. Hard, right to it. Hard.
Just playing with Jolene Campbell in that event.
Yep.
Good, Ash. I kind of missed it a bit when I was rolling. Okay.
Good. Awesome. Yeah. Good shot. Way to stay on your feet, guys. Thanks for doing everything.
Okay. Nose? Yep. I think it'll run fairly straight out here. Sounds good. You got it. Hold. Weight's good. Clean. Yep. Weight's good. Clean. Yep. Yep. Breathe out. Yep. Hard. Hard. Really hard. Really hard.
Wants to stick around on this one,
10-7.
but it will roll all the way
Hit.
across the house and just out the back.
So maybe just a touch light.
That
They're
finished
saying
really hard
10-7.
hogging in.
They might have liked just a little bit firmer weight. Told that shooter.
It honestly didn't hurt at all.
Okay, good. I literally
You know,
Gives out.
I'm surprised here that
Yeah.
Ashley Howard's not going to play towards that stone. Robin
Some more
Silvernagle's
ice than
got
we've
last
had.
rock here.
Okay.
That
Your
rock
first
is out of the
one in
rings, but
practice
it's
was up
close
with
enough that if you ever
Star
jammed
Star
on it,
one.
Straight adjust off your LSD.
Well, sometimes too,
Yeah, I
you just
think I
really
just
want to
go back
get
to my
that
last practice
4
rock,
foot
right?
weight
Yeah. Okay.
confirmed into
Yep.
your back pocket there.
Yeah, I agree with that too, Susan. Ashley's draw to the button was, if I remember correctly, just in the top 12 or just short of the rings. So just a practice freebie here.
Added, I hope.
Less than I wanted. Can't hurt it. Yeah, you're out wider. We gotta go. Looks a little down. Curling. Gotta go.
Keep going, guys. Keep going.
Hard girls. Hard
Keep
for
going.
fight.
Keep going.
But Sean's right, that rock could have been used as a
Keep going, keep
potential
Oh, good
threat
work, guys.
to stop this
good.
flank, but
You can probably get that
I
there,
agree
hey?
with you, Susan. I just don't like to say Sean's right. That's all.
it does hurt you, doesn't it?
Sean,
It's good right where it's at.
I get a hair finish with just watch that line.
Very straight.
So playing the blank here.
Through that, feel it. Yeah.
Okay, this will run real straight here.
Yeah, this is.
but being right on the center line, Robin's got to lose her shooter by 6 feet. That's the other reason why you like to come into the middle is you take away a short side on the broom side for a blank.
Yeah, long way to roll.
Clean.
Yeah. Clean.
Yep.
Clean.
Yep.
Robin Silvernagle with her final stone here in the first end. Makes the hit, rolls the shooter out of play. We've got a blank on the board. Robin Silvernagle will continue to have last rock when we come back for the second end.
Viterra is proud to support Saskatchewan curling through our partnership with CurlSask. This includes being the presenting sponsor for the Viterra Scotties Tournament of Hearts, an excellent showcase for our world-class curling talent. We also support community curling for people of all ages, including several youth clinics across the province to teach our next generation of lifelong curlers. Through our ongoing support of CurlSask, we hope to continue growing the sport of curling in Saskatchewan, because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Hey you! Are you looking for a way to give back to the future curling champions of Saskatchewan and win some money? CurlSask, with help from Echo Lotto, is presenting the Viterra Scotties Online 50/50, with draws happening on January 5th to 8th at 9:30 p.m. and January 9th at 5 p.m. There are lots of opportunities to win. Tickets are 3 for $10, 10 for $20, and 50 for $50. For more information or to get your tickets, please visit curlsask.ca/curlsask5050. Thank you for supporting future curling champions in Saskatchewan.
An LC event qualifying action here at the 2022 Viterra Scotties from Assiniboia. Blank end in our feature matchup. And the second end underway. Skylar Ackerman sub for the Howard Force and throwing up the center guard.
Yep. Good, nice shot, Skylar.
And as we've already said, Skylar has fit in so well and played so well coming into her first Scotties here.
Well, and she had about 6 hours of notice to do so well, so it was a very last-minute call. But Skylar's been in the Curl Sask high performance programs for youth curling for several years now. She's been well coached in these competitive situations. And usually she started as a skip, is curling third the last couple of years in the juniors. So this lead role for her is brand new.
Hard, Chris. Curl it hard. Curl it. Go quick. Hard. You got it. Hard. Right to stop. Right to stop. Go, go, go. Good sweep. Yeah. Just a couple more feet and she was perfect. Yeah. 16-1.
Stop for it.
She's got it.
Yeah. 16. You got it.
Yeah. 4 more feet. It's perfect.
Good scrub. Good throw.
The leads have come to play so far this afternoon. We've had the come arounds both ends. See if Skylar can come. Looks like this time they're trying to come around the whole thing.
It was really in that good stuff.
Well, that sets up a live look over at
We're down.
sheet 3.
This is Sherry's Anderson last shot,
Line's
looking
pretty
at
good. Stay
2
on it for
reds,
line.
but her shooter rolls just a
Gotta
bit
go
too
line.
far. And Amber Holland sneaks out
Hard.
a
Keep
steal
staying on
of
it.
1, I believe. It looks like that red one's closer.
Hard. Gotta move it. Gotta move it.
So 1-0 lead for
Good.
Amber
Okay.
Holland going into the second end.
I liked your kick.
This, or we can just go open side.
Yeah.
That's okay, though.
That's good.
First instinct was to come around.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Even if you're
So coming up just a little short of the rings there on the other side.
I'll need a couple feet.
Interesting to note, we did just feature this sheet on our last game and did see that there was a bit of a difference in the weight from one side to the other, and that side that we just saw was the heavier side. And it's still strange to call a 15-1 heavy.
Yeah.
But
Yes, we use that term loosely,
isn't
don't
that
we?
right?
Yes.
Top feet, fully. Yeah, then
But it's certainly
4 foot.
a significant
Mine's
difference.
good.
It meant
Girl,
3 and 4
quiet.
feet
Mine's
difference
good.
of weight
Yeah.
in your draw weight, that you have to be very cognizant that there are 2 different weights out here.
Hard, Jesse, go! Hard.
Not quite going to get by, but they do manage to bring it into the 12-foot, sit second shot.
Strawberry.
That was good.
11.
Hey, yeah, that would have been like
11, hey?
fighting
Yeah,
for
you
the
got it.
hair, hot. Yeah.
You got this. Right here.
Those got some crap.
Perfect weight.
Yeah, weight was
Good sweep.
perfect.
11-5. Little down.
Whoa.
No, we're good. 11. Not down. Good. We're 11.
Close.
No!
Whoa.
Stay close.
You might get some, Skylar. It's close to nose. Nice shot.
Good throw.
Nice weight.
On the roll inside, just gets the nose hit.
Be able to roll, Justin.
Gives Robin's
11.
team the chance to make that roll.
But again, it's been great sweeping ice, so that's why they like to play these softer weight, control weight, however you want to call these types, because you've got the sweeping is very impactful. You can help up the line quite a bit with it, and then still save your shooter, but get that little finish underneath after a guard.
Very
Makes
nice.
the hit, rolls across, just across the top of her own. Might be enough room to get the double on the 2 yellows if you make the nose hit. Just rolled maybe an inch or two too far.
Yeah.
If you line them up,
Just do 9.
Yeah, you got this.
that middle yellow, as we look at it, would never have gone anywhere.
Whoa. Big.
Close.
Whoa.
Close.
Yep. Yes. Hard.
on the nose.
Gotta girl. Crystal.
Makes both yellows move, and they both leave the rings and out of play.
Sorry, Amber.
Just the red and red shot stone at the top of the 8 foot behind
Crystal.
2 red guards. Good setup for the Howard team, and Robin Silvernagle now going to look to do some cleaning up of that middle area. Looking for the run double here, the red guard straight back. Catch that one up the 12 foot. Might like to roll a little bit off the center line as well.
Okay.
Ooh. Just missed that back one.
To jump hers.
Oh yeah. This is still that like 2.
Gives the Howard team a chance to come right around.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
Good toss. Should leave us a double right back here.
Step 5.
Yep. A little bit for line.
5. Gotta go. We gotta go.
Line's tight.
We gotta go.
Stay on it.
7.
Line's still tight.
Yeah, hurt, Skylar.
Yep.
Hurt.
Yep.
Hurt.
Yep. Curl. Nice weight. Good shot.
That's fine, Court. Good weight.
Just feather rubs that guard on the way by, but
Sorry.
it is in the 4 foot, and there's a good look at it from that angle. They don't have a lot of room to get to the inside.
More room, hey?
Not a lot, but I think you can.
Again, the softer weight you throw, the more it's going to curl after.
That's right.
Hard! 12! Hard!
They were on this early. Here comes that guard. They're by, makes the hit, and actually, would you
Lots of room.
believe
Okay, good.
there was enough room to almost roll out on that. Still leaves the red sitting shot rock.
Gonna give you another broom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like 11-4.
You got it.
Not too bad, no.
Got a little tight on. 9!
All there.
They're on wider path.
8! Line only. 9! 9, 10.
Back 12.
I've got plenty of space.
We might be through. I think we're through.
Yeah.
That's what we saw on the sheet. The little further out you went, the faster the ice was. And you just give it that extra foot or 2 of weight, it gets about 6 feet further.
Yeah, I think that was the double whammy there.
Yeah.
Ashley gave her a little bit more ice because they rubbed on the last one, and Courtney threw a little bit more weight because they rubbed on the last one.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a good combination.
Can make you look a little silly.
Well, and Penny Barker alluded to that in her post-game interview. It doesn't take much to look like you really don't know what you're doing.
Hard, Kristen. Hard.
Okay, that's okay. 10-2.
Almost sticks around to sit
Yeah,
but
had a
rolls
chance
away.
there to maybe set up
Yeah.
the deuce.
10-2.
Rolls it out of play.
10-2. That's okay.
That was
Probably
one of the
would've
keys
stuck
to the
around
game that we discussed beforehand, is that the Silvernagle team had a little trouble yesterday finishing off the ends. There was a chance
Yeah, I like it.
on third stones to set up a deuce.
Yes,
even
both
if you roll out,
thirds,
she
letting the
wraps
other
into
one
the
off
rings.
of the hook here. So Ashley Howard, this isn't anywhere as near a nice steal situation it was 2 shots ago, losing her shot rock. So going after this one in the back of the house.
That's hot.
10-5.
Little
Yeah,
bit.
yep.
Yes.
It's nice. 10-5.
Hard. Hard.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa. Roll it.
Good. Good shot.
Makes the hit, rolls over just an inch or 2.
Good, yeah.
Good shot.
So Robin looking at coming around. Now you have that one in the back there that she could use as a bit of a, could cause some problems.
Quick on this side,
She will have to pass it by that.
Yeah.
Well, an interesting call here, though, for the second end with just the 2 rocks left. could possibly think of just hitting that back one
You sure could.
and going for the blank. Risk is
could.
you have to do hit and stick so that Ashley doesn't have the draw, but Robin opting to tuck in here behind Ashley Howard's tight guard.
Robin's been playing at the elite level for a long time now, and a lot of those teams are very conscious of the even odd end right from the start, and they never mind scoring one in the even end. This is not going to be what she had in mind.
I was going to say this is where she made the draw to the button, right on the lid. So
Sorry,
she
guys.
knew the spot
I
and
did
knew
not
the
pop
weight.
that out.
Yeah, I just didn't get out the good stuff.
No, I just didn't set it any. I just kind of was lazy.
So here we are, live looking
guys.
to Sherry Anderson's last stone, looking at two Amber Holland rocks. It has been mostly Holland this whole end. Anytime I took a peek, it was all red rocks. So I think Sherry's fairly happy to have at least a reasonably open shot here for this last one. But still facing two and has to navigate that top 8-foot Holland stone. Also has to keep her shooter in play, can't roll too terribly far with this shot. So the rock's about halfway down. We'll be coming into your picture very soon.
Tried to add again.
Nancy yelling hard right.
Hit it early.
4! Oh, she's really close to this front red. Oh, just gets by. Great sweep.
Hard!
On our feature, Ashley Howard trying to make the draw around cover.
Like it to curl
Put this
a
right in
little.
the top of the button. Might have a good chance to steal here. This is going to slide a little deep, however.
Sorry, Ash.
It's fine. It's better than the draw to the button. No, we had to go
What'd you get on that one?
I said it's better than the draw to the button.
Oh, yeah.
That's better than
Rack.
rack.
Oh my gosh.
$15-2 with a good throw.
Yeah, exactly.
So here's Robin throwing the same rock again. Needs to just bite the button.
You got it.
Hold 4 for her single.
Hold. Felt heavy. It's close. Easy. Roll wide.
First thing out of Robin's mouth, she thought it felt heavy. Pressures are cleaning.
Sweet for tea, not moving.
Needs to curl a lot.
Starting to curl now. Sweet for tea. All there. For TD. All there.
Needs to stop full 4 to get her single point here. This is going to slide. Now, how far back will it go? It's a steal of 1 for sure. And it slides far enough back to be a steal of 2 for Ashley Howard. 2 points for Ashley Howard, but Robin Silvernagle continues to have last rock when we come back.
Richardson Lighting is a family-owned company brightening the homes of our clients since 1967. We provide lighting for all applications and have a large selection of ceiling fixtures, wall lightings, lamps, exterior lighting, ceiling fans, mirrors, wall art, light bulbs, and more. They also appreciate that every purchase they make is backed by a liberal return and repair policy. We look forward to serving you.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. You'll get a listing on the website with lots of pictures, a lawn sign, social media marketing, and everything you need to sell privately. We also offer professional photography and videos, and an easy-to-use offer-to-purchase form. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
Well, we just saw Sherry Anderson make that nice hit and stick against 2 Holland stones. That game is now tied up, 1-1. But Amber Holland gets that hammer back for the 3rd.
And a steal of 2 that really came out of nowhere in our feature game. And then kind of went back and forth a couple of times, but even at the end, with Ashley Howard sliding to the back 4 foot on her final stone, Robin Silvernagle had room to score. I wonder if she didn't get caught kind of the same way we had earlier in the end. She needed a little more ice on the second
15.
one.
But
She threw a little
Because
more
she was
weight as
short.
well.
Take a look.
And we've seen that time and time again on that
Nice
turn
shot,
side.
Skylar.
And just the farther out you go, the
We overswept it.
quicker it gets.
Carrying a little bit more, hey?
About time.
I tried to low.
And with a 2-point lead,
We still overswept it.
That's okay.
Frick,
Ashley
sorry.
Howard calls for the first stone into the rings, and now we're going to see a corner guard from Dana Demirs.
Weight's good.
Better late than never.
Halfway.
Line's
Looks
good.
okay, Chris.
Moving nice.
To your broom.
Moving really good.
All there. Easy.
Yeah, looks like it's sliding pretty good. 16-3. Good. Good girl.
Jesse Hunkin holding the broom for that one. Robin
If it comes in, that's fine.
needed a little break.
You got it, Skylar.
Back on the ice now. That's the tough thing. 75 seconds isn't a lot of time to
I've got room
take
right
care of
now.
what we'll call your personal business.
To it.
Okay, too much line to come to it.
Bumping a foot. We're still to it.
It's starting
Always
to curl.
Chris's.
Still
I had to look around though when I realized there was only 3 of them out there to make sure
Yeah.
it wasn't the one that fell earlier.
Exactly. That's what I was doing too, to make sure it was Kristen that was
pretty good.
sweeping.
You're okay. You're okay. Leave space.
That's just fine.
Good. Nice shot.
Fine.
Sorry,
So
just
not
a
playing the
stronger
double
stick
here,
right
just
there.
want to play the hit and roll behind the corner that they
Definitely the
set up
tolerance,
themselves.
Okay.
Weight's good. Hair up. Whoa. Hair up. Close. Yes. Weight's good. Weight's good.
Hard. Hard, Jesse. Go, go, go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Go, Robin. Hard. That'll work.
But I'm sure the double works
No,
too.
this is good. 11.
Okay. You got it. You got it, Krista.
Weight's pretty close.
Yep.
Weight's nice.
Clean.
11.
Clean.
11.
Clean. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Nice shot. Great weight.
What was it, Ashley?
1075.
Okay.
So with that red stone being a little higher in the rings now, Robin Silvernagle prepared to ignore it and just try to use that corner guard.
Yep.
Yeah. Full 8. Just 8 foot. Gonna have to go soon. Top 4. Let it work.
Weight's pretty good.
Let it work.
Weight's pretty good. T-line. T-line. Behind T. We're behind T.
Hard, Dana, go.
Nice weight.
Yeah.
Guard's
Doing it all
good.
they could at the end to try to get it buried. Not as much finish towards
you'll
that
get
corner
some.
as there is in some other spots on the
I
ice.
like it.
And for those of you who've been playing at home, and even for those of you who haven't been and maybe should be, the curlsask.ca 50-50 jackpot so far today is up to 46.60. You can log on to curlsask.ca and purchase your tickets. You have to be inside Saskatchewan to win.
Hard.
Yep.
Whoa. 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 Nice. No. Oh yeah. Go, 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 go. Good shot.
Seems like once it comes off the line, it will curl, because that curled just about as much as the draw did.
Yeah.
Good. 10-5.
Okay.
You even heard her say out of her hand she thought she was a little full.
Jesse. Ten. Okay.
Makes the hit, looking to roll
That's
behind
gonna
the
tighten
corner
her up a
again,
lot.
but rolls too far and out of play.
You guys are on the little big bed.
So peeling the corner.
10 court. Peel is fine. 10 is what I threw last time.
Not necessarily just a straight peel. I think she wants to roll into the rings off this. Still wants the force if she can get it, but that corner guard just keeps giving Robin Silvernagle too many opportunities.
Hurry! Hard, Skylar. Hard.
Hard!
Hard.
Hard!
Hard.
Hard!
Makes the hit. Roll
Okay,
comes
gets the
across.
guard.
Didn't get the rings, but did guard shot rock.
Interesting throw.
But again, in this day and age of curling, you always have to get more out of the shot, as you said. Like the peel there was good, but they were looking for extra, and in this case, they got it. Got the guard on top. So the other bonus would have been getting second shot, but it wasn't. You've got to be playing for even more than the straight ahead shot.
Yeah, I know what you mean,
Room
Sue.
right now.
Yes, they would have liked to get that in
Easy.
because
T-line.
guarding this isn't
Room,
perfect.
top
There's room to
floor.
come down to the
Wall
freeze, but
line.
you know, if Robin
Close.
Silvernagle freezes
All
here, she's
you,
still going to
yeah.
have a hard time scoring more than one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta go, Chris.
Hard. Gotta go. Wait. Hard. Hard. 15-7. Gotta go, guys. Gotta go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Touch that. Okay.
Sure.
There. Close to where I was in one. A little bit more ice.
It's just helping us. Sorry, Jess. How's that looking? Yeah.
Now those guards overlapping.
Yeah, you heard Robin
Yep.
say just at the end, touch it, and
Yeah.
it didn't. And so now you can see they're just overlapped enough that you don't have a run back available.
6, 7.
A little bit early.
7, 8. On its own right now.
Okay, you're okay. You're okay.
6.
Line's
There.
good.
Line only. We should go here.
Yeah, line.
Yeah, line.
Fully.
Hard line. Gotta go. Gotta go. Hard.
Top floor.
Hard. Stay with it. Stay with it.
Roll it in, Skylar.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Great weight.
Good weight.
Get by the red, bump things around a little bit, and I don't think
We
they're
can play
overlapped
this.
now.
Yeah, I think they can play the run now.
Just a hair on
Moved
this
it just
side.
enough.
Perfect weight.
There's
Yeah,
a good
really
look at it.
Okay.
9-5.
Okay. You got it.
Good toss, Court. I caught you a fraction tight, but you could use a rock more ice, so not your fault.
Weight's good. Close. Yep.
Yep.
Hard. Hard.
Boy, this rock's really curling. Looking for the run
Roll,
back.
roll, roll it,
Has to be
Tristan.
careful not
Roll
to
it.
put it onto her own.
Okay,
And
that's okay.
does catch the Yellowstone, drives it out the side.
Sorry, that was not enough.
Or we can play a split.
I think she was looking to maybe play the Christmas tree here, but looks like that's quite a wide spread for a Christmas tree. But I think that's what they're playing.
I think just throw it there.
Okay, then let's make it.
I just liked Ashley's phraseology there on Krista's last throw. I caught you just a little tight.
it.
And I'm going,
Center line's
what a
fine.
great way to say I was inside.
I like the word phraseology.
But
We can play that double split.
Too many
but-
syllables
love-
for me.
I like this.
I love a euphemism.
Yeah, I think we should be in.
Okay.
Half in's real nice, but
Okay.
I can make those two go wherever, even if she rolls buried. So
Words aside, though, it is nice and it's great communication when you hear the skip say,
Okay, little
you know
tighter
what, you
path,
threw that
but
okay.
kinda
I
what
needed
I've
to
been
give you a
throwing
little
this
more
day.
ice there. Just helps with the confidence and know, okay, I threw that okay.
Well, for anybody that's ever watched Glenn or Russ Howard throw a rock, you might have seen that style.
5.
Ashley
looks
throwing in
familiar.
the classic Howard setup.
Like 4. Curl. Switch.
3, 4.
Curling really hard, guys.
3, 4.
Yep. Need a 4. We're just at 3. Yep. Krista, go, 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 go.
Gotta go.
Over. More.
Gotta go.
More. Keep going. Go, 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 go.
There.
Real good hat.
Couldn't put it any better, guys.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Really good. Hey,
Any
good
better.
switch.
Nice shot.
So running the double, I think.
I don't think we're
Yeah.
rolling in. We're probably just rolling center, but that's okay.
Which turn do you like? I almost like this turn.
Yeah,
It
that
keeps
was
it
my
wide.
first thought. Yeah. I think this way will run pretty.
Yep.
So she'll look to make the just off the nose run back double. I don't think her shooter can get onto the rings. I think that's what she was saying too. She could roll just to center, but probably can't get into the
Trying to
rings.
hit it on the inside, but really doesn't matter.
Okay. It's a hair high either way.
Either, yeah.
Close. Close.
Yep! Yep! Yes! Yes! Whoa!
Makes the run, catches the second stone. And
Oh,
rolls
and
just a little
I
bit.
think she slid forward for a bite.
Definitely spun towards.
I think so.
Right
While we
next
figure
door.
that out, we will watch Amber Holland hitting for 2 points, I believe. If
Looks
she
to
can
be a
hold the
little biter on the
shooter,
side.
sweeping and rolls out.
Oh, nice.
So 1 point for Amber. Take a 2-1 lead over Sherry Anderson to go to their fourth end.
All right, hit and roll Krista's way. Yeah. I don't
What a
see anything
fabulous
rolling
shot
the other
by-
way.
No.
By Robin.
Yeah, great shot. We've seen Robin make a lot of those.
Yeah.
But to see the rock come forward like that was, you need big weight for that to happen.
You know, it probably only goes that way too when you hit it. She hit it just a shade on the broom side as opposed to coming across the face. So you're using that gear effect to your advantage.
Hair high.
Whoa. Skylar.
Hair high.
Whoa.
10-5. Krista.
Whoa.
Gotta go, Chris. Gotta go. Go, 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 go. Okay, good.
Throw inside out here.
I came up
Makes
just
the hit.
enough that she didn't go in off,
Yeah, that's fine.
ricocheted in off
I
the
didn't think so, yeah.
red rock.
9-6.
But it's removed.
And wide.
The
And set. So it was
Ashley's
pretty
always good
considering
for
it's
some
two things.
funny lines.
well, the first call from the brush or from the Courtney holding the brush sounded like there might be air. Might be just hitting air with the rollout. Robin Silvernagle a chance to throw through for the blank again here in the third end.
Who'd have thought there'd be a blank coming?
Yeah, that didn't look like that. For
And
much
just
of
a
the
throw
end.
through.
Throw through blank for Robin Silvernagle after blanks in 1 and 3. It was that big steal of 2 for Ashley Howard that the only points on the board right now.
Just gonna pretend like it went on my hands. And then
You're watching C qualifier action from the 2022 Viterra Scotties Provincial Curling Championship.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Come on, let's go for a tour through our Auto Care Service Center. We have great people and some of the best, most award-winning technicians in Saskatchewan. We have state-of-the-art equipment and tools, and we have a shuttle van and courtesy vehicles for your convenience. We also do remote starts. So call us today and we'll do a double takeout and get it done while you're in for an oil change.
With SaskTel sponsorships, we get to be a part of your community. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will. To apply for sponsorship, visit sastel.com/sponsorships.
Well, we saw Amber Holland just miss that chance for 2 points in the third end, but she does have a 2-1 lead here, playing the fourth against Sherry Anderson.
Ashley Howard with that 2-0 lead by virtue of the 2 points she stole in the second end. Once again asking for stone into the rings.
it's curling early.
3.
Okay.
4.
We can make it curl if it's a 3 or all the way in.
Whoa.
Yep.
That's okay.
Okay, that's fine.
She gave him two options and didn't get either one of them.
Yeah. Good sweep, sorry. I just didn't have the extension.
Those ones are hard because you think you're making the right call, but sometimes standing and praying for it to stop, it's easier to just, make the decision and go right in. At least you're doing something and sweeping.
Well, you know what? 2 points down with last rock in the even end, this case the fourth. I don't think Robin was ever going to hit that stone anyway.
True.
Looks like you're sliding pretty good.
To your broom.
Yeah, a little bit. Good.
Good spot.
Top four.
Problem you have now is, what do you do now? You come around it and she can play the double. It's not really a rock you want to guard. Looks like they're coming around. The other option is you try to tap it straight back. You get their guard that way, but that's so tough.
To hit it dead straight.
To hit it dead straight, exactly.
Yeah.
6, 7.
Okay, line's nice.
Line only right now. Coming down. 6. Take a look. 7.
Line's getting tighter.
No, coming down. 5.
Keep going. Yep.
Line's really good.
Keep going. Yep. Yep, you can curl. Yep. Keep going. Yep. Pistol kid.
Brings it into the top 8 foot.
I need mine just 11.
Yeah. Not a huge ad.
So playing the hit and roll behind the corner.
Yeah, not even thinking about the double here. If she plays for the hit and roll, probably going to jam.
For sure.
If it over curls a little bit and they get the double, won't break their hearts for sure. It'll leave the shooter in a good spot for them too.
Yes!
Really call the brush on right away. You have to hold the nose even to get the double.
Hard! No roll.
Makes the hit, drives it by that stone at the top of the 8 foot. Shooter will roll into the 12.
Yeah, 11. Yeah, you got it. Your 11s have been good. Yeah, you know it.
Okay.
Yep. Maybe 11-5. No, 11.
Yep.
Big to it.
Yep. You're close. Oh. Nice.
Really nice.
10 and a
Right
half.
back where we started.
Little quiet. No, 10-5.
10 and a half.
Looking like she's going.
Do you like that?
It's
or
nice
can
that it
you do
rolled
this
over
too?
to that side because
I think so.
Yeah.
if she'd stayed on the other side of the center line, then the double and roll behind the guard is there. Now this one's
I think the double and the roll is there now.
a little bit more difficult. See how this intern
11.
curls as much close to the center line as it does outside of it.
Quick! Whoa. We missed the double.
And over curled again.
Okay. 10-2.
I'll throw the other way.
11.
Yeah. So that was yeah, but wait, that's for an 11. That's not that bad. Okay. I'm going to aim for the same. Yeah. Okay. You weren't that far off, so okay. Lilith!
Clean. Yep.
11.
Yep. Clean.
11. Whoa, clean.
Whoa. Off.
Right over
Makes the hit. This is going to get a bigger roll.
Nice and even's good.
Great throw, Krista. I got 10-6.
Yeah, it's in 43, so.
Pretty good.
Howard sitting 2, no double available. Robin Silvernagle going to try to use that corner guard. Kristen Streifel, their out turn's going to try to make that draw around.
Line's good.
Wait close. Stopping.
Room right now.
Stopping.
Kate needs to curl a bit. Curl it. Curl it. Curl it hard. Are you guard? Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Yep. Okay. That's okay.
Have to have nice line coming in, but
Yeah.
just that little bit short.
And I was just going to say, I'm not sure the sweepers communicated that. Not that it mattered, they were so busy sweeping, but
I don't know.
I'm not sure they knew it was light right out of
Let's
the
wait. Pardon?
Still better
Let's
there than
wait.
heavy.
11.
She's still got rocks on the corner to use. And Ashley Howard, not happy about that, going to try to deal with this one.
11. You got this.
Tear down.
Weight's nice.
Whoa.
11. Whoa.
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 Yep.
Yep. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa. Nice shot.
Nice.
Straight
Looking to
weight.
remove the corner and get the guard, but it rolls a little bit past shot rock.
So close.
I was just going to say, they're pretty good at those. Roll just maybe a hair too
Bump.
far.
Okay.
And expose the side that leaves her the
This way
hit
curled
and
nice.
roll over to the corner.
Yeah, towards her own corner.
Yeah.
Weight's good. Clean.
Little firm for bump.
Yep. 5. Hard. Whoa.
Jesse Hunkin with the hit. The shooter rolls across.
Good try.
and Might be past the guard.
Yeah, there you get a good look at it.
Okay.
See a lot of it.
You comfortable with board? I think we'll get a nice in.
Yeah, I think it'll curl.
Yeah.
Little firm.
Board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Not that much less than what I just threw, okay?
Yeah.
It is shot rock. And there is a piece of it exposed.
Hair hot. Clean.
Good board.
Yep.
Board. Hard.
Whoa. Off. Whoa. Clean.
Yes. Hard.
Clean. Whoa.
Whoa.
Krista.
By the front one, looking for some curl now. See if they can hold the shooter. Boy, with what you could see of that, she managed to get right to the nose.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, because I could
been drawing
have
this
swore
way.
they were saying they could only see a small half.
Just Kristen's didn't go hard.
Nice shot by Krista, though.
Oh, you're here. That's pretty nice.
Well, it is. But if I'm Robin Silvernagle, I'm looking at the opportunity here of I've got a corner guard and a rock I can corner freeze to.
It is hard making a corner freeze when it's in the top of the 8 and getting shot rock, though, too.
Easy line. Weight's good over there. Whoa, line, whoa. You look heavy. It's coming down. Weight's good. Curl only. Weight's close. Curl only. Close.
Weight's close.
Yep. Whoa, you're by.
Okay, I got it.
No, not deep. We're just,
Finish just above time.
Just above. Whoa. Shoot. Okay.
Oh, gets just by that red one, and that should leave enough of an angle that they could play the red-yellow if they wanted.
So close.
Good shot. I think they can make
Get
this
that
one
much angle on
either
the
side.
front of it, you're good.
For sure.
They just saw this shot.
Curled right in there. Court through her is great, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a good read.
I did.
Yeah, perfect.
Nervous now.
Okay, board.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it, Ash.
And on your side, Krista.
Okay, you bet.
Speed was okay out here, hey?
Yep. Little less
heavy.
than you.
Whoa.
Less than you.
Yep.
Whoa. Easy board. Whoa. Yep.
Clean.
Yep.
Yep.
Hard, Skylar. Hard. You really gotta go. Hard.
Yep.
Hard. Stay with that yellow.
Hard.
Hard. Stay with the yellow. Nice. Good.
Really nice touch shot by Ashley Howard. For a second, I thought she was going to keep all 3 reds and brings it, just spins out.
No, the skinnier, like half.
Same chance here now, though, for Robin Silvernagle to draw around that corner guard.
Great throw after.
Yeah, because you're never keeping.
You know, if she makes it in the same spot now, there's no red there to angle onto it.
Well, that's just it. So that was.
Okay, right to the tee line.
Above tee.
Okay, as long as we're at least full 8 foot.
Yeah.
Bury it.
You got to make your choice there. You either want to be full 8 foot or you want to be buried. I don't think you can bury full 8 foot, but any piece of 8 foot would get you shot rock.
Whoa, early.
Yeah.
We're all there. Whoa, line. Line
There won't be
only.
anything to angle onto it this time.
Where are you? Whoa, room. Full 8 foot. Top 4. Room.
Line.
T-line.
All there. It's all you. Right
Easy.
here. I got it. Line's good.
Curl it a bit. Curl it. Hard. Hard.
Good spot.
Very nice.
What do you like?
Either coming around the center or
Good sweep.
on the chase.
What do I have?
Which is a little bit
Scrub, buddy.
Even if you
not great if you took the yellow.
can't see it, it might get jammed onto that back red.
Yeah, exactly.
You got like an inch on this side.
Yeah.
So might be forced to ignore it and come around your center.
That feels like a lot. Up there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
And the good news about coming around the center is it's your own guard up front.
Yeah. I think Wade will be okay out here.
Yeah, I threw it up here a couple times.
No idea what it'll do to go after it.
Yeah. No, it looks scary.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's pretty
she's
much
sunk.
dead buried, yeah.
Courtney was like 3/4, like, I don't think so.
No.
Okay, let's make this good.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Draw
that's
the
always
button.
wishful thinking.
Well, the person who doesn't have to throw it always says
little
there's
more.
more than you
Yeah.
can see.
All right, so looking over to sheet number 3, this is Sherry Anderson's last shot, and she has an open hit and stick for 3 points.
Heavier.
Not there.
Wade only.
7. Line only. Line only.
Line
Running.
only.
Skylar's rock. Line only.
Line only right now.
Skylar's
Whoa.
Coming off.
Never Krista.
Never.
Krista. Line only.
Wade's getting better.
Back
Back 4.
So there we
Back
go.
4.
There's Sherry Anderson trying to get rid of
Whoa.
Holland's
Just
red
bury it.
rock.
It's there.
Trying to hold the shooter here, but looks pretty good. 3 points,
Okay.
and that makes that score
Whipped it
4-2
a bit, I
for Sherry.
And got out there. I was
Ashley Howard just a little heavy on her draw, slides to the back, so
sorry.
Robin Silvernagle will have a chance to draw for 2. She just has to decide what
Where?
path she wants to take.
Or she can take the same. Okay.
Throw the same shot she just threw. Looks like that's what they're opting for.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it like this or just drawing the same.
You know, I know what she's thinking. because
Exactly.
Your,
Just follow
your
down.
instinct is to draw towards the middle.
Yeah.
Because you've got more
Yeah,
rings to
I
work
think
with.
I
But
like wide,
every
Jesse.
path is a little different on this ice.
It's a
and
good speed.
Yeah. It's the same.
it's very
Yeah.
easy just to say, I want to throw the same one I just threw.
Right.
But this is probably more where
15-3 what I
her
just
comfort is. Draw towards the middle. And she did just see it, Ashley Howard. Granted, slid a little deep, but that should give her an idea of the speed here.
Weight's close. Can't hurt it. Good. Running a bit. Running. Line's
down,
good.
down, we're close. Stay
Close. Yep. Hard.
Hard line.
Hard.
Line's good.
All you. All you.
Really curling towards that guard. They get it by now. Can they get it far enough to pick up their 2 points? And they will pull right into the top of the button. Robin Silvernagle with a big draw. A couple of big draws here in the 4th end. Takes 2 points. We're back to a tie game. Ashley Howard with last rock in this C final.
That's ice.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel. Because we're everywhere. Keeping you connected. To your family and friends. To your history and culture. To those traditions that make us who we are. SaskTel cares. always has, always will, because we're dedicated to our home.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
Tell them Boston Pizza's for dinner. From appies and salads to burgers, pasta, and pizza, all delivered to your door. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
Well, before we went to break, had a chance to see Sherry Anderson with that open hit for 3. Takes the 4-2 lead over Amber Holland in the other C qualifying game. The winners of these 2 games this afternoon will meet in the 3-4 game tonight at 7:30, and our feature matchup tonight will be the 1-2 game, a rematch of the A final. Chelsea Carey playing against Penny Barker. We can only hope for a game as good as that A final was.
Yeah, that's right. That A
spectacular
final
match by both teams.
Yeah, we saw some great shots in that game.
Hard, hard, hard. A little more.
Especially by Chelsea and Penny themselves.
Top 8. Top 4, top 8. I kind of was wobbling. And
So long center.
I thought your speed, like your fix was close.
I lost some when I wobbled though. And then I kind of added to try to like,
Those are hard to duplicate.
I knew I had lost quite a bit of speed when I wobbled. Sorry, I didn't want that there. Pretty big ass.
6, 7.
Brick path.
Yeah, I think it's all there.
Way
7.
out.
Line only right now.
Way out.
7. Starting to move.
Those are the ones where after you make it exactly the way you wanted to for the next shot, the skip calls down and says, throw the same weight.
Yeah.
It's like back
I don't know what that was.
Back 8. It's back 12.
Well, the long guard and the attempted come around where they wanted this in the top of the house is going to slide to the back 8-foot.
Top 4.
You knew as soon as you threw
No,
it.
rare mistake from Skylar Ackerman.
Good judge. Yeah. Better than
But so many of the missed draws that we've seen have been on the heavier side. If we'd been keeping track, I would say probably 2/3 to 3/4 of missed draws have been heavy. The ice is just so nice and quick.
Lightning is the key word, I believe.
Toppy. Line good. Gotta go. 12. Line good.
With that
Hard,
first
guys.
guard being
Hard,
so
guys.
high,
Top 12.
admittedly they didn't call for it there. She had a little bit of a wobble,
Line
but
good.
I'm almost surprised here they didn't
Line
throw it. Yes,
good.
it's only the 5th end, but
Hard,
you could throw the tighter guard.
Yeah.
Because that rock
Keep in
is
mind-
so long, it's going to be hard to tuck one around there that Ashley Howard can't make a play on.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, but I think it is only the 5th end too.
Just had.
I can't see any of it.
Okay, we can come around it too.
Yeah.
Top 4.
Or corner freeze
Well, I guess we
it.
could do that if we hit the Yeah. in a decent spot, yeah.
I think you come around. You just threw it.
Okay. It's the same pick.
Yeah, I like that kick.
So it's hard to look at. Maybe.
You got it.
They certainly seem to think there's some curl on this side. She's got the broom on the edge of the outside edge of the 12-foot for this come around.
6.
Okay.
Weight's better. 5. Weight's better.
Line's great.
7. Line only right now.
Okay, I've got room.
Weight's really close. Krista's rock. We're T-line.
Yeah.
T-line?
Just be patient.
We're T-line. T-line. I'm still T-line.
Fair bit of room there coming by.
Curl.
Back 4. Right back.
Yeah, here's good. Yep. Good shot.
Skylar.
Comes to rest back 4-foot. Ashley Howard sits 2.
15.
Both behind the
15
T-line.
even,
Robin
yeah.
Silvernagle going to look for the freeze now.
So close. It's trying. It was better. It was less.
Room.
Back 4. All there right now. T-line.
Room down. Yeah, you're gonna have to go.
Line's good. All you.
Wait, close.
Still have room.
T-line.
No line. Whoa.
Just T.
Whoa. Close.
T-line.
Curl. Curl. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good.
Nice shot.
14-7.
I think just rip it.
Yeah.
Peel. Yeah.
5 rocks have been thrown, so.
Yeah, it kind of went into the curl slow area.
No. Whoa. Clean. Nice throw, Krista.
Good. Nice.
Okay, so just adjust from that. That would have been.
Yeah, that ice
Yeah.
is good throw.
Yeah.
So Robin asking Kristen Streifel now to guard, I think it was the rock in the top of the 12-foot. She wants to keep that center line path in a straight line, all guarded up.
Halfway. Little higher. Yeah, line. Not quite half. Line's okay. Line's good. To your broom. Easy. To your broom. Yep. Go, go, go. Yep. Not quite to your broom. Yep. Hard.
Just like that.
Try to get
I think try and run it in. It's hard to make it worse. Peel's fun.
Okay.
17-7.
Yeah, you got it.
It's a challenge. It's hard to make it worse.
Yeah.
But yellow into
Okay.
yellow into yellow.
But, well, there's enough angle on the two yellows.
Yeah.
I know what she's thinking. The angle on
Yeah.
the two yellows in the rings, you're not very
I
likely
mean,
to
I
stuff
get
both
that,
of them.
but exactly.
Yep.
Whoa. Skylar. Oh, nice throw.
Yeah.
Well, you might have made it a little bit worse
You
by
did,
not
'cause
getting the second one, because now you don't really have a path
Right.
to that shot rock.
That's just it. You've just cut off the end turn.
Got it.
Way things sit now, though, you always have that out turn draw. There's also another 8 rocks to come.
Easy. Halfway. Easy. Might be something underneath.
Yeah, hold the line there.
Halfway. Not quite half. Line's okay. Easy. Whoa, not curl.
Finish.
No, she's good. No, just let it stop.
Gotta sit.
Okay.
These ones are edge on edge.
What?
Like we could play this.
Yeah. I have like less than a quarter.
Good weight.
Okay.
If you took the guard.
If I tip the guard, it's
Yeah, that's really good.
like it's curling.
Yeah, so you're thinking hack?
Okay.
Yeah.
Try it.
I like it.
If you tick the guard for it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Do you like it? Okay.
Yeah.
Hack.
You got it.
You got it.
Back line.
Queen, yep.
We're a little down.
Yep, hard Skylar.
Courtney Fess through
Just
with her
through.
first stone here
Hard.
in the 5th end.
Just through. Hard Skylar. Hard Skylar. Dig. Hard.
By the guard.
Shooter.
Makes the hit.
hard.
Rolls the shooter.
Great shot.
Nice shot,
Well, it
Courtney.
is a lone yellow one in the rings now.
Really good.
How much do you have?
2/3. Shot. Good sweep.
What does she do if
You
we
like
guard?
hack?
Yeah, if we guard. Really
What does
good.
she do if we guard?
For 12?
That's what I was wondering.
But
There's
it's a bit-
only one yellow, but right now, how do you get to it?
Yeah, like if you didn't throw right now, how would she even get to it?
You got it. See.
Whoa!
Weight's good.
Never. Kristen, go hard. Hard, Kristen, hard.
You don't want to
Try
roll
to
out
get
into the
past
open and
their
maybe
own
leave the
yellow
double.
center. God.
Might work out okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Didn't work
Plan.
out too bad.
What would that be, about
Uphill.
F, G?
It curled a little,
W.
but she was a little out there too.
Well, that was the reason that.
Like they were lucky to get past their own center guard there, and
Boy, if you needed to call a rock to come through that
Through
port
that
with
hole?
that turn, you'd have a hard time making it.
You could try that a lot of times.
I can never do this, hey?
but
Yeah, pretty hard.
the
I think,
opposition
but yeah, it's probably there.
misses. You're standing there as
Yeah.
the other team going, I just wish you
What about
would have
just
made the
throwing
shot
one
that
in
was
here?
called.
Yeah.
Because
Or
this
we
worked
rip
out
it- we
quite
rip it
well
in
for
here.
the Silvernagle team.
I was just saying maybe we rip it and
Well, it still opened up an opportunity for Ashley Howard too. I'm wondering why.
Yeah, I think
and she
so,
is,
'cause if they
she
guard
is
this
looking
side,
at it.
that
You just
gives
come
me
around
more
and
of the
sit in the
button,
pocket between those two yellows.
I
now.
think my favorite court is into this one.
You could also run it into the red.
Sure.
She's looking at hitting it,
Yeah. Yeah, you could actually get
hitting
them
the
all that
guard,
way.
trying to run it into something.
Sure.
Okay. I like this.
Peel.
Yeah.
Don't mind this either, because that kind of that pocket that you've got with the yellows is always going to be there.
Right.
Yeah, if we get lucky, we get lucky. You like it? Yeah, like I think you just throw to the straight field. And if you get it, you get it.
So looking to
That
run the
sounds
guard,
easy.
run the guard over the top of the red and drive it back into those two yellows. As long as you peel the center guard,
Whoa.
they're happy.
Whoa, yep. Whoa.
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 Just
Yeah.
needs to come up a little
Off
bit.
and on, they're close.
Ah.
That's good, Court.
That's good, Court.
Touches it, just doesn't make contact with the yellows.
Good.
That red will spin
good.
through the back of the rings,
Good, Court. Good
but it
shot.
gets everything out of the way of those two yellows in the forefoot.
Here. Yeah.
So looking at just replacing the guard.
Now, but how do you guard both of those rocks?
You need
with
a
one?
really big stone.
Boy, she wasn't far off touching either one of those two yellows.
But I guess then she.
Yeah. You know, back on here.
That might not be bad. Redo that. She's probably trying to run something in, but
Yeah, she's probably trying to double. I like the guard, Robin.
okay.
I think this is taller.
Okay.
But
Just short. Okay. Okay, so go here.
I think settling on the tight guard. Robin had first wanted to
don't
maybe
think it'll
just
do
come
much.
in a little bit, but I wouldn't want Howard's shooter to be around in the house.
What do you guard here, though?
Yeah, you know, she's
If you
coming
guard
into
this,
that.
the
Which
kind
one?
of the pocket between
Yep.
the two of them,
Yep.
well, then she comes around corner,
Yep.
freezes the back one. If you guard the back one, she's got the port to make the double.
Yep. So that's a good point. Which
I
one
just-
exactly
I
is she guarding?
don't see what you can guard here where you're not going to leave a shot that could get you in trouble.
Yeah.
I didn't mind her idea to come right into the rings.
Mm-hmm.
Felt pretty light.
yeah. Halfway. Yeah, line. Halfway.
Yeah, line!
Halfway.
Boy, this is getting across that center
Yeah,
line
really
really early. I don't know if
curling.
she's going to cover much at all.
Gotta go high. Go over and off.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't think I held that one. Okay.
like freeze tap.
Sorry.
Give us a 4
There was
foot
no hold on
basically.
that release.
So then
I don't think Dana said hold.
So you're throwing what kind of weight?
Yeah, I'm probably throwing the freeze and let
Sorry,
them
bud.
sweep it.
That was
Back
it was
forward.
Edge of four? Is it like edge of
Yeah.
four?
Yeah,
You can definitely in practice.
Yeah, and you were there.
Nice all of it. Oh yeah.
Okay. How's that?
So
As long as we know how to
throwing the
throw it,
freeze
it'll
here.
come up.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. And the weld freeze is fantastic too.
Yeah. I think speed's okay here.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So if line's perfect, we can move it.
So we're
and
going
give
to take a
ourselves
look
little
in
bit
here,
more
live
space.
shot.
Okay.
Amber
But I
Holland
think
is
I'm just
red
showing you
is
the
in a
freeze.
grim situation as Sherry Anderson shot rock is guarded on the button,
Yeah.
and Sherry has two other rocks in the ring.
Speed's
So
nice here.
Yeah.
Amber Holland trying to come in, catch a side of
straight
the
adjust.
button,
Yeah.
withdraw weight, and minimizing damage. I don't know if it'll curl enough for her to ever get shot, but she has to guard against giving up a steal of 3. So just slips back,
Top 8.
but
7.
it's going to be very close whether she got
Yeah.
second
Line's
shot or
good.
not.
Still a 1 for sure.
Stop
And it looks like they've called for the measure. So
We really got hard, guys.
we'll have to let you know how that turns out.
Really hard.
Ashley Howard looking for the freeze
You
here.
gotta go. Hard. You have to go. Hard. Hard.
Just over curl, left them still sitting too.
Just
Now
a
you can
couple-
throw that guard.
3 feet light and
Yeah.
weight and over curls.
Can I throw the same weight if we just go a little wider?
Little on that side. Well, yeah. I think if we go here, that's really good.
I like it.
Ice-wise,
So real tight
this will
here,
be
Chris.
Dana's draw to center, guard to
Might
center.
even, I don't even know if she called the bite.
Should be a good path here.
The bite.
Are you a pink one?
The bite?
Like 16.5 again?
Yeah, I think so.
Tight.
Yeah.
Top 12 probably isn't terrible either.
Yeah, full 12 isn't.
Yeah, just say hold aggressively.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold.
Tight. All there.
Yeah,
Where?
8 foot.
well then, well then.
You know what? 8 foot won't hurt a mini.
Yeah, we're coming down.
That is a
Whoa,
really tight guard.
easy. Really curling.
Full 12. Whoa, easy.
Full 12's okay.
Full 12.
Yeah,
Where are
nothing
you?
wrong with that.
Get here.
No.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
12 foot.
Hold in. Hold in. It's a good spot. Really good there.
Good.
That was very nice.
Big bite.
I feel like it's
So I was just watching the measurement on our other C game, and Amber did win the measurement, so it was only a steal of 1 point.
Yeah.
But that gives Sherry Anderson a 5-2 lead at their 5th end break.
Yeah, I agree. Think same thing and actually throw it.
Yeah. Let's make it, Ash.
You betcha.
Go for it.
So a draw to the 4 foot for her single.
Well, I
Now
heard
a little
Ashley's
wider.
first question to Courtney when she got down to the other end after that shot is if she, and of course anticipating that she was going to be throwing that, asking if we just take a wider path, can I throw the same weight and get there?
Yeah. That was
Sounds like
before
she's
she-
planning to throw a couple of feet more. Has to take the wider path, of course, to get by the yellow up front.
Line's okay. 8, 7. All you. Gotta go here.
Rushers pick this one up right away.
Gotta go, Court.
This is really curling as well.
Hard,
There's
guys.
that Yellowstone Robin Silvernagle just through at the top of the 12 foot. Really busting towards that stone. Not going to get by. It's a little bit short as well. And it's going to be a steal of 2 for Robin Silvernagle. She'll take a 4-2 lead into the 5th end break.
If I knew I wasn't, I would have thrown more.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, SaskHouses.com, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, Richardson Lighting, Sask Camper, SaskTel Max TV, Curl Sask, and Realcast Media.
Once upon a time, there was a child in Saskatchewan who took a keen interest in curling. This young curling fan was passionate about the game and reached out to her local curling rink to get involved. Thankfully, Curl Sask provides programs to ensure curling rinks in Saskatchewan have the tools to foster the love of curling in their communities. The Sports Legacy Fund has been created by Sask Sport to help develop fundraising programs across Saskatchewan. These programs cover the lifespan of a curler, from grassroots through youth programs, all the way to the podium and everything in between. Thanks to the Sports Legacy Fund, this curler was exposed to many opportunities that helped her grow as a curler and take her game to the next level. She went on to win many championships and represent her province and country at multiple competitions. This would not have been possible without the donations from the community members to the Sports Legacy Fund. Not only does the donation result in tax savings benefits for you, the Legacy Fund also provides the opportunity for you to give back to the sport you love. What a great feeling it is knowing you are helping the development of curling in Saskatchewan through youth programming, club development, and the growth of athletes. Visit curlsask.ca for more information and to donate. Donate today and support our Saskatchewan rinks so we can create the next generation of champions.
Once upon a time, there was a child in Saskatchewan who took a keen interest in curling. This young curling fan was passionate about the game and reached out to his local curling rink to get involved. Thankfully, Curl Sask provides programs to ensure curling rinks in Saskatchewan have the tools to foster the love of curling in their communities. The Sports Legacy Fund has been created by Sask Sport to help develop fundraising programs across Saskatchewan. These programs cover the lifespan of a curler from grassroots through youth programs all the way to the podium and everything in between. Thanks to the Sports Legacy Fund, this curler was exposed to many opportunities that helped him grow as a curler and take his game to the next level. He went on to win many championships and represent his province at multiple national competitions. This would not have been possible without the donations from community members to the Sport Legacy Fund. Not only does a donation result in a tax savings benefit for you, the Legacy Fund also provides the opportunity for you to give back to the sport you love. What a great feeling it is knowing you are helping the development of curling in Saskatchewan through youth programming, curling club development, and the growth of athletes. Visit curlsask.ca for more information and to donate. Donate today and support our Saskatchewan rinks so we can create the next generation of champions.
Viterra is proud to support Saskatchewan curling through our partnership with Curlsask. This includes being the presenting sponsor for the Viterra Scotties Tournament of Hearts, an excellent showcase for our world-class curling talent. We also support community curling for people of all ages, including several youth clinics across the province to teach our next generation of lifelong curlers. Through our ongoing support of Curlsask, we hope to continue growing the sport of curling in Saskatchewan, because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Come on, let's go for a tour through our auto care service center. We have great people and some of the best, most award-winning technicians in Saskatchewan. We have state-of-the-art equipment and tools, and we have a shuttle van and courtesy vehicles for your convenience. We also do remote starts. So call us today and we'll do a double takeout and get it done while you're in for an oil change.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
LC event qualifiers here on Saturday afternoon. Sudden death, really. It's not quite the playoffs, but it's just like if you win one of these two games out here on the ice this afternoon, you move into the page 3-4 tonight. Loser is eliminated. Back-to-back deuces for Robin Silvernagle in the 4th and 5th, and she has a 4-2 lead as we resume play here in the 6th end.
You're out a bit.
So throwing lead rocks here, we have Dana, won the 2017 Marge Mitchell Award. Sportsmanship as well as curling ability.
Line's good, guys. All you. Top 4. Line's good. 15-6. All the way in. Okay. That's good. Corner.
Carry a little further.
Yeah.
It'll look good out of her
6 end.
Yeah.
Usually a bit quicker. Yeah.
So as they're just discussing, a hair quicker after the 5th end break.
I actually thought that would carry a little bit further, but
yeah.
So looking for the corner guard here.
My kick felt there.
Yeah.
I
didn't give it a big ad though.
Two.
They mopped.
Okay.
Three.
I've got a bit of room.
Yeah.
It's running down the line right now.
Three.
Yeah, we gotta sit.
Yeah, let's let her die.
Yeah.
Looks real hot.
Might be in.
Give her.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
Slides that one into the corner of the 12-foot, so
And this way
Robin
moves pretty
Silvernagle
good.
can make a play on it.
That's probably what she's been throwing.
Yeah, as Ashley's alluding to the quickness too after the fifth end break. That weight was probably what Skylar has been throwing. It's just that much quicker right now.
This must be, I think, draw 9 now here at the Scotties, and I would venture to say we've seen maybe 9 rocks slip into the rings.
I know, I'm
right
just
after the
sitting
fifth
here,
end break.
quite frankly, shaking my head because
10-7.
we know this.
Well, you know, so do they. They even talked about it, but that's part of the, you know, we've discussed it through the earlier games that this ice is so quick in the first place. It's hard to adjust to speed that fast.
Take it right into you.
You're just getting used to it at the fifth end break, and now it's suddenly even a little bit quicker again for the sixth.
Hold, release. And don't over-release.
Two.
Yeah.
Tracking.
But that being said, I think some of the most pressure is out on the
Yeah, got a curl. Hasn't
on the
curled at all
ice is
yet.
with those leads to throw those rocks. Everyone said, you know, throwing skip rocks, that's a lot of pressure, you know, making that last one. But oh my
Get her
gosh,
over there.
I
Yep,
think
yep,
there's
yep, yep,
as
yep,
much,
yep.
if
Right
not
over,
more,
right
on
over.
the lead.
Atta
There's
girl,
a great
nice shot.
adjustment by Skylar. Well done.
You know.
Right there is the major difference between the 4 rock and the 5 rock.
Make this good here.
That corner guard still can't be removed on this attempt, so you do get 2 chances to put one up.
As we said before, Kristen and her great junior career, 2015 World Junior, and I think it was 2017 World Junior as
You're
well,
out there.
wasn't it?
Stay with it. What?
No, we're T-line.
I don't think so.
We need here. Line's good. Yep.
Copy.
Yep. Curl. Weight only.
Yeah, just for line. Yeah, we're T-line. T-line. Just
Curl. Curl. Yep. Curl it.
We're there.
Yep.
We're
Yep.
there.
Yep. Yep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good.
Were you saying tight, Jesse?
I was so confused.
Oh my God.
I was like,
I think this is pretty good.
We're not doing this. Okay.
So looking at freezing to the back one.
Yeah. It's still on the tee line, but probably a little bit more than halfway behind, so a chance for Krista Fesser to come and sit on top of it. She'd have to move it probably a little bit to get shot rock because I don't think she could get to the inside, but
Room.
they're probably not worried about moving it yet.
Yeah, not
Off.
this early.
Tapping a foot.
Clean, yep.
Coming
Yep.
down. Coming down.
Hard.
Five.
Gotta go.
Hard. Really coming down.
Hard. Hard, 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 hard. You're wicking. Yep, 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 yep. Hard. Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, Chris, mismanaged. Sorry.
Good throw.
Our bad. Good throw.
Wait.
Even if you push that over.
Okay. We just needed to stay on it. Sorry.
Yeah, I like coming this way at it.
10.
Nice weight.
Yeah, or 11. 11. Okay.
That's a pair of sisters that get along very well. She
think it'll
should
move a little
apologize
bit.
for that one.
A little bit.
Usually siblings would still find a way to blame you for that one.
Isn't that right?
But it did catch them. I think the early call was that they were bumping it a foot, and I don't think there's any way they get that to it.
No.
It's that very fine
lane
line
back.
out there of
Yeah,
when
whoa,
you get
whoa,
into just
whoa,
that little
whoa.
heavier
Clean.
draw
Whoa,
path
whoa,
with the
whoa,
curl,
whoa, whoa, whoa,
and
whoa,
the weight
whoa,
will
whoa,
come
whoa.
down.
Nice spot.
10-9.
Makes the hit on the red,
Good.
comes across, nudges her own stone, and just out of the rings on the side.
Well, at least
Now the
I can
shooter buries that rock in the top or in the side of the button.
I can divide 6,000 by 2 very easily right now for that jackpot, as 50% goes to the lucky winner, but 50% does go to junior curling here in Saskatchewan and all the programs that Curl Sask is running to our youth curlers. But we would like to see a lot bigger number come in, but give curlsask.ca a look up on your computer and
Close.
And our crew has our tickets, so then after we see the bigger number come up, we'd like you to pull up one of our names. Thank you very much.
Good, that's fine. That's fine.
well, and this would be a great day to win the 50-50 because it is curling day in Saskatchewan, so that would just be an extra bonus.
So Jessie won her provincial Scotties championship with
Wait's good.
Robin.
Whoa. Hair up. Whoa.
Curling second, though.
Curl.
So she's
hair up.
shifted into a new position.
Hard on the curl. Hard.
Making the hit, she'd like to roll into the rings.
Yeah, I don't think that was up. No. Just out.
That's going to spin back and we'll roll out of play.
I don't think you can even clean those. Oh my gosh, it's so lively now. Yeah. I don't even think I can clean those.
Ashley Howard wants to take advantage of last rock here. She's got a corner guard to work with. 4 stones left to come. Asking Courtney Fesser for the come around.
Okay, line's good.
Wait's good.
I've got room. Tracking.
T-line. Wait's
Close.
all there.
Back
All there.
eight. Curling hard.
Line only. It's all there.
Okay, stay
We're
with it,
T-line.
Skylar.
We're
We'll just be
T-line,
buried.
Ash. We might be back to you.
Yeah, we can go right here.
Yeah, we're
It's
back.
got to curl.
We're back.
Skylar, go!
Go anyway. Yep. Go, go, go. There. Nice shot.
Good court.
Good shot, Court. That's great.
Okay. That works.
Nice shot.
That slid well.
Yeah.
Yes, 15. Just above the T-line, Courtney. Above the T-line.
Well, Jessie being asked to come down and sit on top of that Howard stone, temporarily disable it anyway.
Buried well enough they can't make a play to remove it.
Kristen! Line only. Never. We're through. Never. Kristen, you gotta try.
Trying to find some curl. It must have been just a little full on the release. Touch bit too much weight.
Just big. Tough one.
Through the back, touching nothing.
Now with that rock being in the 8-foot, lots of room to come around to the top 12-foot, or the top 8-foot.
Just a shade more.
So needing just, maybe 6 feet less weight. Ashley has given a little bit more ice because we are expecting it to curl just a bit more because you had to throw a lighter rock
Clean
to get to this top 8-foot.
Higher the better.
Don't want to, really don't want to. No.
Still has to curl.
We're to it.
Yeah, I got nothing for you.
Shoot. Okay, Court.
Okay, Court.
Tough one.
Sorry.
Didn't get the line. Same as the first one either.
Oh, yeah.
Well, probably that extra weight.
Yeah, that extra weight. I was just
Ashley.
wondering if there might have been room to hit it. Robin Silvernagle going to just come down to it.
Yeah, I was looking at that too, Sean. Almost looks like it's 3/4 open.
15 should be close. 14-8.
I think
it's really
it
quick.
might come down to the fact we're getting late enough in the end now.
Okay. Did you get a time?
Ashley's not going to have a lot of chance to generate much if you can make a freeze here. If you ever play that double and stuff it and roll out, Ashley's going to hit the open one and sit 2
You got it.
this late in the end.
Room right now. It's really close.
All there. Wall line.
Line good.
Wall line.
Line's
really close. No.
T-line. Wait's perfect. It's right
T-line.
on it.
Wall line.
Lock it on. Just me. No bounce on this line. No bounce. Line's
Gotta
really
go. Hard.
Straight.
Hard.
Whoa.
Okay. Sorry, our bad.
It's pretty good.
Just lost that a little bit, but I think still think that's pretty good.
Yeah, like
Ended up in a good
Yeah,
spot.
I don't think it's as quick as you're thinking it is.
There's no double either direction. They're pretty even.
I don't hate
Yeah.
that either.
You have like half.
11?
You have half of this? Yeah, a little more. Okay.
Okay. So we're rolling to here.
Yeah.
There's probably not great.
Well, you have half of it, so you always have to pick on the 7.
Yeah.
11?
Yeah.
Okay.
11.
You got it.
Gradual, I think.
So looking in on our other C final game, Sherry Anderson just drew around to
Thinking
the button
gradual
buried
was an
behind
11?
an Amber
Yeah.
Holland stone. I believe Sherry is also second shot there in the back of the 12-foot.
Yeah.
So yet again, Amber Holland
Depends on
has
the
to look
weight.
at another Anderson stone buried full button.
Would this be another grim situation?
This is grim.
Another stone that she's got to move to get shot rock here.
Grim moving into not quite gruesome yet, but no, another very difficult shot here for Amber, requiring just barely back 4 weight, but needs to catch the curl, so it's halfway down. Just should be coming into your picture now.
Ashley Howard looking for the hit and roll over, wants to stick for shot. That's going to spin just a little too far.
Now she moved it far enough, and it looks like she accomplished it. Great shot by Amber, and still remains down by 2 points, but stays in this game. But Sherry Anderson, after 6, has a 5-3 lead.
I think that's safer. You like this? Yeah, I don't mind that. It's just that run is there. We can tuck a piece.
Well, then if we can
just
tuck a corner.
Yeah. You Christmas
Yeah,
tree
there's a
hair.
few red rocks in the rings.
Yeah, I think just a touch more.
You just don't want to lever the run back or set up a double here.
Yeah.
Just tuck a corner.
Yeah. 'Cause even if we show them a piece, that's fine. Well, I think we'd rather her play a run than show her a piece. Well, that angle though.
She's playing the run probably, so
Yeah.
we want to
Yeah.
just tuck a corner.
Yeah. Okay, you know the path. Hold. Tight, tight, close, yellow, tight, yellow, tight. Okay. Halfway. Hard line! Where is it? Halfway. Whoa, that, whoa. Tight. Whoa. No, just past the red.
Looking to rub off that red stone now to get wide enough guard.
Okay.
Good call, Jess.
So, draw for 1. They thought she'd play the run back, but
Must not have held that
6th
one
end.
again.
If you don't make that
'Cause that
run back,
really
you're
went.
digging your hole a little deeper, but if you make it,
You can play the run if you guys are
There is a run for 3.
exactly.
Did ask the front end, we can play it if you like.
Yeah.
Huge momentum change if you make this shot.
Okay, so this is the same ice we had 2 ends ago, but I also
Decided
sit
on
quite
the
wide
draw.
on that one, so
A little fortunate for Robin Silvernagle that she touched off that red stone. If it gets by, it probably curls enough that shot stone's still accessible.
Right. Okay, line's good. Neutral
keep
forward.
it out if you need to.
Tracking. Okay, weight's close. Tracking.
Tracking.
Still tracking. Not curling. Your weight's good, Cora. Okay, there it goes. Still looks here.
Not
14,
snapping.
Should be all here.
Ashley Howard with her final stone.
One.
Puts it on the corner of the button. She'll pick up her single point here in the 6th end. Robin Silvernagle leading 4-3. We'll have last rock when we come back for the 7th. Looking for her spot in the Page 3-4 game tonight.
Good end, guys. That was good.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Have you heard about the VIP program at Auto Connection? Our $49 annual VIP membership is good for servicing all the vehicles in your household and gives you huge savings like 30% off labor, 10% off parts, free windshield stone chip repairs, and much more. Hurry hard to Saskatoon Auto Connection to get the best deals on oil changes, maintenance, and major repairs from the mechanics you can trust.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
Well, we just saw Amber Holland with a delicate little tap back to remove an Anderson stone on the button. Amber is still trailing though, 5-3 to Sherry Anderson, playing their 7th end.
Nice draw by Ashley Howard in our feature game to pick up the single. She trails though by a score of 4-3.
Nice
Robin
shot,
Silvernagle with last rock as we resume play here in the 7th. The center guard is placed. Now Dana Demers will look to come around it.
Nice tight center, actually.
Line's good. Weight's close. You have room right now. Weight's close. Lots of room. Room.
All there.
Needs to curl.
All there. We're back 8.
Yeah, it's really good.
Starting
Back
to move. Shot. Through. 14-3.
14-3 should be plenty.
Okay.
Yeah, we feel like we have hit our stride and we're really getting into a nice groove. Always growing pains at the beginning of a season and trying to figure out everyone out on how they throw and how we work together, and we've worked really, really hard to get that groove going, and we feel like we're just really starting to peak at the right time.
That's top 4 when I let it go. I was like, that's good.
Now with that stone sliding through, a chance now for Skylar Ackerman to play the come
tighter
around on her own
path.
center guard. They
Tighter
call for the
path.
higher one here. They're playing the 2 guards.
I think they are playing the higher one.
Yeah. Starting to curl now. Curling hard.
Boy, and this quick too. These high guards are hard to make, but great shot.
This is probably the earliest we've seen anybody go to this approach yet.
Yeah. I don't mind it.
I don't mind it either, no. It just caught me by surprise because I don't think we've seen anybody play it this early. You know, one thing about it, if you're playing it in the 7th end, you know that Robin Silvernagle would like to manipulate it so that she's got last rock in the even end. By putting that second guard up, you're making it real hard to get a blank here.
Yep.
Always Jesse. All there. Okay, yeah,
There's
go
Dana
back,
the
go
do
back.
over here.
Back T, 15-5, go back T. Yep, hard.
Go back, go back, go back, go back.
Okay.
15-5.
Yeah, I got 15-4.
She's thinking the wide shot.
Maybe
All
a
of
hair.
it?
Yeah, she really got out there again, but I think it might be a
Okay,
little
let's
bit.
just play the hack. We can also do the draw, but I think just the hack's nice.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, it'll come nice.
I'm with you.
Well, they were calling for back tee because it was hanging out there and they didn't want to leave this chance to tap and roll in and be in front of the button.
Like really positive.
Looks like it's still there. I mean, she'd be right on the button anyway.
That one we could have just, yeah.
I guess at this point, sort of going for that safer steal, not utilizing the draw shot here.
Real good.
Doesn't want too many yellow rocks accumulating here.
Yeah, wait, really good.
Whoa, off.
Whoa!
Clean.
Close. Yep.
Hard. Yes. Straight. Nice shot. Very nice.
Well, I think the thinking there is that the steal's good, so is the force,
Yeah.
but I don't want to force her good too.
Very nice throw.
Right.
Close.
She can't really do anything with those center guards as long as you got a rock on the button. She's going to have to make a play on it.
That's our Chris. Hey.
So coming into this event, we've had a pretty challenging season already. I think we've only fielded our actual team in 2 events. It's been a season full of chaos for different work commitments or illnesses or injuries. As I said to my team earlier today when we got the news that our lead, Kaylin Skinner, wasn't able to join us, we're best equipped out of all 12 teams to handle this chaos and hang in there, stay focused on what we came here to do, and just take it one shot at a time.
Well, that's just it. Dealing with adversity, dealing with challenges. Ashley really, that does throw a lot of teams when they're out of their routines and out of how they've been playing. So to be able to have that flexibility and adaptability is a huge asset for this team. And you can see with their relaxed manner and how well they've incorporated Skylar into the team to keep the pressure off of her and to get the best out of her. So kudos to the team for the adaptability.
It's okay.
But that's also typical Ashley, to look at the bright side of
always
what
positive.
seemed like to be a dire situation.
Well, with the rollout by the Silvernagle team, that was a big opportunity for Ashley Howard.
Yeah.
Try to come around and get something buried behind those 2 center guards. Slides to the back 12-foot.
Yeah, maybe we...
It did hang around for a little bit of a nibble, and
you can't double
that's
peel.
the kind of rock that could get you the force later on, but it was a good opportunity to set up for a possible steal.
Sure.
They are playing the peel, but those 2 guards, one right on top of the other, and enough space. There's no double peel, I don't think.
Hard to get both of them with one.
Yeah, but you were just trying to keep those 2 rocks up there in this end as long as possible.
Hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never hard out of her hand.
She said hard.
Even if she says hard, never hard.
Same ice.
Don't listen.
Never hard.
Even if she says hard, never hard.
It's like still in your hand.
Yeah. She says hard. Just clean until you hear it from me.
Top 4.
Still 1 center guard to try to come around.
6.
No, you're okay. You're still in a good spot.
Line only.
Room.
Line only, Ash.
Line's really good.
Wait's good. We're all there.
Okay, it's Chris's, but you're pretty good on line. Just to the center line. Yep. Yep. Good. Nice shot.
There's a stone brought right to the front corner of the button, dead behind that center guard.
Girl, that's a great shot, Court.
Hit it a hair on either side, but I like a hair on that
Yeah,
side.
very nice shot there by Courtney.
Well, actually maybe that side.
I think this side.
That side? Okay.
Yeah,
you might.
Let's put the broom, pick one.
I'll put the broom down, you throw whatever turn you want.
No.
Close.
No. No. Close. No.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. No.
Takes the hit, catches the stone at the top of the butt. Does catch that 1 yellow off the back, but spins it out.
Jessie continues her fine display of big weight
side.
peels and run backs.
Yeah, she sure does.
You got it.
One more look at that. As that spun out the side, it catches that 1 yellow that was out of the rings and
It's
spins
so
out.
fast and it goes backwards too.
8, 9.
Wider path.
9, 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it's quite wide path.
It's back 12.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no.
No.
Still wide path.
She really gave it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good opportunity there.
Well, and you'd hate to come by and clip your own out of the rings as well.
Perfect.
Still hanging on. Okay.
You touch that out of the rings and your chance for a force might be gone.
She just threw 14-3.
I'm thinking like a 15-8.
15-8 is money. Yeah.
Keep it above ceiling, guys. Yeah.
So choosing to go around here too.
Room right now.
Wait.
Okay. Line only.
Line close.
Room.
Would like
Close.
to go.
Yeah, go if you have to. Line good. Yeah, line. Where are you?
Fully. Gotta go.
Don't curl it. Keep it straight.
Hard.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Off.
Coming back tight,
good
sorry,
shot.
and really curling. Might have come out a hair on the other side. Maybe not. Maybe a sliver.
Yeah, that was my
Pretty well
first
buried
thought.
to me.
I didn't want to keep going.
Even so, we
You know, the other key for the Silvernagle team, that stone's still just in the 8-foot. If Ashley Howard wanted to just follow it down and sit on top of it, you've still got plenty of room to try to score 2. You bring that rock all the way into the 4-foot, she probably plays the freeze and certainly
this?
cuts down your rings, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Just coming around it.
Here she's coming around all of it.
Yeah, you're just full 8. So.
Well, 2 Jessie
we can
shots
go
really
back
turned
4,
this
that's
end
great.
around.
Don't
Sandwiched
see
in
much
between
else,
was
it's
a miss from the
Okay,
Howard
so just
team,
enough
and
for
all
these,
of a
that's real
sudden,
quick. And I
Ashley's
think
trying to
I'm
figure out how not to give up 2.
Piece back 4 what I just threw. Yeah. Because it's nice and quick out here.
Yeah, it's quicker.
Okay. So give you some more.
Yeah, you got it. Max.
Back 8.
No,
Okay.
Back 4. No, back 8.
Off.
Krista's rock. We're still back 8.
Right
On
off.
its own. Back 12. Then.
Back 12.
Yeah. Through?
Yeah.
Through. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Go ahead, Ash.
Not the sweepy call you want to hear. Back 8, back 12. Watch your feet. Move the hot
I've
dog
certainly
cart.
seen a few of those this week.
A little bit this way, I think. We're back. Probably nothing crazy though.
Yeah.
Back 8. Yeah.
So just splitting the rings here.
As long as we're shot, second shot. We just
Back.
gotta make sure we're
Yeah.
right here. Yeah. Yeah.
And deep enough that she can't hit and roll over for shot rock.
That's right.
My guards have been moving nice here. So.
Yeah. Back 8. Yeah. Let's place it there. Speed pretty good. Hey, like a 15, I think. 15-2?
15-2 to T, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is probably what you want to throw and then sweep it for back 8. You do hear Dana saying hold. I think she's referring to the turn, so she's not
We gotta go. Go then.
Good.
Line's good.
going with a lot of
All
turn, a lot
you.
of handle.
We're just T right now. Okay, bring it behind T.
Line's good. Take a look.
Drilling pretty good. Yep. You gotta go. Gotta go.
So here we are, Sherry Anderson in a little bit of trouble,
Top T.
looking at 3
No, oh wait.
Amber Holland stones. Nothing to hit, so she's drawing in, trying to draw across this
That curled pretty
rock
hard.
that's in the top 8. Looks like it's
gonna have to slow
just going to
down.
get by, but it
Or that curled pretty hard.
It does come to
sweepers
rest.
are giving the good shot signal. So Sherry Anderson squiggles out of that situation, scores a single point, takes a 6-3 lead into the 8th end.
You okay with
Sherry's
that?
made
The
a
other
lot
turn
of
has
big
been
draws
better,
this
but
week. She's really caught on to this ice, and
we need
the
the
longer
higher
she's out there, I think this is about her 7th game or something, and she herself is just getting stronger and stronger with her shots.
All right, let's make it. Throw peel.
Yeah. You got it, Ashley.
Just a shade. What do we expect this spot to do?
I think with peel, you should run fairly straight.
Robin was ideally looking to be in the back of the house. Left this in the front 12-foot. She does sit 2. The double will be flat, but Ashley's going to take a run at it.
Clean.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
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 Has to hit the first one
Roll
fairly
it.
thick.
Roll it. Yep. Roll.
Gets the hit.
Yep.
Not going to make the double, but she will roll across and sit on the corner of that stone. Cuts the rings down a little bit.
She lifted her broom. Didn't affect me at all.
So close.
One of my better throws, actually.
You know, I'm
just
not
thrown
sure if it
lots
was
this
even
way, and
there
I know the
because
speed. I know it'll be
she
really
hit it
nice.
where she needed to hit it
Yeah, I
to
like
get
this
into
guy.
the side of
I
that
was
yellow
hitting
stone,
one,
and
two, 6.
she'd have had to have a lot more weight if she was going to get it out.
So 15-8. What did she just throw, I wonder?
Could maybe hit it just a hair thinner, I guess, and try to come
Yeah.
off the back end of that
I was
other
just
yellow.
thinking that,
Yeah,
but
Yeah, I just feel like we know the speed better on this side than that side.
Yeah.
so
We'll be
choosing
in
to
good
play
stuff
this
here.
side
We need
and
full
this
8.
turn.
Okay, you got
And
it.
you heard her say that she just feels like she knows it better.
15-8.
We have seen a lot of draws attempted down this
Yeah.
path.
And you heard the time, 15-8.
The only thing here is you can't come to your own. If you come to the face of your own, that red stone will still be second shot.
Yeah,
so you
you
have
don't
to
get
get by
second.
your own.
Yeah, that's close. Room down.
Line's
We're
good.
close.
Line's good, all you.
Sweet for tea.
Line's
We're
good.
close. Look up, look up.
It's running. Line's good, all you.
Running. No.
Gotta be T-line.
No, we're all there. Gotta sit. We're all there.
Got room by your own. We've certainly seen this side be very fast.
Yeah, we sure have. How many times have we seen that on the outside?
Even this end, a few have slid
Yeah.
deep on that side. That one slides a little bit too far. Robin Silvernagle will pick up the single, having had the opportunity for two, but that does restore her 2-point lead. Ashley Howard will have last rock, trailing by 2 when we come back.
Richardson Lighting is a family-owned company brightening the homes of our clients since 1967.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel because we're everywhere. Because being everywhere keeps us connected to you. With SaskTel sponsorships, we get to be part of your community. We're here with you, and we're here for you. It's easy to get started. All you need to do is apply. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will. To apply for sponsorship, visit sastel.com/sponsorships.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. You'll get a listing on the website with lots of pictures, a lawn sign, social media marketing, and everything you need to sell privately. We also offer professional photography and videos, and an easy-to-use offer-to-purchase form. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
Good.
Well, 3 ends to go, perhaps 4 in this C qualifying matchup. Ashley Howard gets the force with her nice rollover on her final stone, cut the rings down. Robin Silvernagle not able to catch enough of the 8-foot to pick up the deuce.
And with that 2-point lead by the Silvernagle team, they did throw it top 4. Here we see the corner guard.
Okay, good line. Little bit of room. Curling early.
We gotta go. Gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go. Yep, keep it moving, guys.
Line's good.
Line's really good. Yep. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Nice shot. Very good.
All right. So tight.
Good. Sweet.
So asking for a tight center.
Good start.
Good sweep. Good sweep.
Start. Like perfect.
Yeah, line's tight.
Halfway.
Line's tight.
Halfway.
Hey, line's okay. Line's okay.
4 feet.
Broom down, Kristen. Broom down. We're gonna over curl.
Tight. Oh, easy.
Okay, close.
Easy.
Close.
Little bit.
Yep. Whoa. No. It's good. Good.
Nice shot by Dana. You wanted that nice and tight there.
Okay.
So around the corner.
Skylar.
sweet. Yeah, thanks.
Skylar Ackerman. Another strong game under difficult circumstances for, as you said, Susan, a sub coming in on short notice.
Okay, running.
Little down.
Too much line.
Heard Ashley talk in her
really gotta
pre-event
curl.
interview about not having the same lineup a lot due to illness and work commitments.
Keep it
but
moving.
I don't know how many of those.
Keep it going,
how many
guys.
different subs
Yep,
they
keep
had.
it going. You're getting it now.
Skylar was one of the ones that played with them in some of those events.
Keep going, keep
Earlier
going.
in the
More,
year,
more, more,
yeah, I
more,
don't
more,
know.
more.
Keep going.
Little more.
Yep.
Oh, good. Nice sweep, guys.
2 fabulous shots there by Skylar. Great sweeping.
I was going to say that's 4 in a row that are pretty textbook.
That's really good. I can. Watch out, Dana. I got 2 inches. Do you have any? Yep.
You like another guard?
I like another guard. This is only top 8. Yeah,
That's okay.
it's fine.
Robin thinking about making a play on that stone that was just delivered. You can see a bit of it, but the problem is, if you ever clip the guard and put it out of play, that's still the 5th rock. It
Yeah,
comes
it has
back.
to go back. And that is a pretty straight spot. So throwing another guard.
Just over. I
don't mind this call.
Line's good.
The front end
Easy.
likes it.
Line's good. 3 feet over.
And I think they're thinking there, at least if they're thinking along the same lines I am, at some point in time,
Curl.
Ashley has to deal with the rocks in the middle. So if you put 3 there, maybe
Curl,
it takes your 2
curl
shots to deal
hard,
with them.
hard,
That
curl
gives
it
you time
hard,
to deal with what's on the corner.
Takes her a
right
little
to stop,
longer, and that is
quick,
true.
quick,
The only thing I was
quick,
thinking
quick.
is that
pretty good.
they've got a 2-point lead here, and I don't know if you really like long guards.
So close.
That's tight. Okay.
Yeah, that's there.
Right.
Unless
Looks
you want
to
to
me
try
like
it
that's
all
sort
3.
of going into the red.
No, that was just her first.
Could.
Yeah.
There is that
Big
possibility.
hack.
If you clip the top, I clip it. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You got this, Krista.
Nice shot.
There we see a shot at the time clocks. Lots of time for both teams. Both timeouts left as well.
Firm.
Off, board.
Board. 11.
Just board.
11.
No.
Whoa. Whoa, court. No. Gotta go, not to jam. Oh, very good.
Had it all the way.
Just gets it underneath the red stone that's sitting at the top of the 8-foot. Pardon me, 12-foot.
Looks like they're just going to replace it.
You weren't that big. You were just bored. Probably bored. Yeah. Probably like a 12. Like that. We actually didn't get by the top 5 by that much. This.
Close. Wall line.
I think it's all there.
Well, close. Brim
Tight.
down. What?
Tight.
Wall line.
Baby top 12.
Yeah. Oh, really? We're to it. Curl it, Jess. Curl it. Curl it. Curl it.
Coming down. Just tight.
Curl
Coming
it.
down. Really
curl
coming
it.
down. Just tight
yeah,
now.
Curl it.
Tight.
Curl it.
Just tight.
Whoa. Yep. Okay, that's okay.
That's a good shot, though.
Well, I'm not sure she's got that one under the top one at all, so there's room to make the double
That's what I'm seeing.
on the
That's
guard
right
and the rock
there.
and the 8-foot.
Separation.
4 feet.
Yeah.
Ish.
And that red rock's
You like the
in
9?
the top 12 is a little safer than it was with this yellow guard, a little bit deeper. She'd have to hit it really thinly to get that bad jam. So she's got a little bit more room to work with here.
Clean.
Yep.
Yep.
Hard.
Yes. Hard, Skylar, hard.
Makes the hit,
Good.
drives it back, but stuffs it on that stone.
Nice throw.
Leaves the shooter in play. Rolls over a little bit.
What do you like?
You ever rip that corner guard?
You can play this double.
Yeah, that's there.
That's
I
really
like that.
nice.
What is it, half a rock?
A little thinner than half.
Thinner?
Or else we can just rip that one
Or just
too.
rip. I don't mind that shot, actually.
Peel. It's straight here.
Yeah, you can get a lot accomplished here with this double.
If you want to get greedy, you could even sit in the 12-foot and sit two. That might be the rock that gets you the force. Wants to try and make the double first. This is really curling. Gets the hit. It's going to be a little too thick to get the double, and that little nudge on the redstone probably pushes it all the way behind cover.
I don't have any,
Okay.
but I don't mind trying it with half. Okay.
I don't mind it.
Okay.
Gotta move it at least, I think.
It did, hey? Yeah, even if I just push it in the open.
So you thinking back line?
No, I still like half. That's so high.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
No curl.
Yeah.
Well, and exactly, if you're
Guard's fine.
Yeah, because if I hit the guards. Yeah, I agree.
take off, move over that yellow center, that's not the end of the world either.
Okay, clean.
Weight's good.
Wait's
Yep.
real nice. Yep.
Whoa.
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 Close, yep.
Whoa. Whoa. Skylar, go.
Skylar, it's hard.
Go, 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 go.
Room by the guard. She's going to get a piece. Will it be enough to get it out the back?
Hard, Ash.
Yep.
Hard.
And is her shooter going
her
to
shooter
stay
sticks
in?
with it.
What a tremendous shot.
Really nice.
Courtney saw that, called it, and
10.
made it.
It's harder than I thought. That's so good.
Yep. Yes.
Call the brush on right away here. Needs to stick around. Would like to stay for shot rock if she could.
Hard, 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 hard.
Makes the hit. The roll is going to go all the way across and out the back. That gives Ashley Howard a chance to come around and sit two buried. That brings three into play.
Okay, tighter path.
Was there anybody saying anything about throwing that high center guard when you're two up?
Yeah.
You got it, Court.
I don't remember anything about that.
Whoa for line.
5.
Whoa for line.
4.
Tons of line.
Would like to go here.
4, 5.
Okay, it's got a curl. It's coming in hard
12.
now. Hard! Hard!
Don't think
Hard!
they can
Keep
afford
going,
to
guys.
lift
Go!
long enough to,
Hard,
to
hard,
switch.
hard, hard,
This is
hard.
going to
Make it
have to
splittable.
go
Go,
just
go,
to
go.
make the rings. It's not going to get there.
Great sweep.
It's okay, Court. Good try.
I wonder,
Perfect line. It's okay.
on our Sastel Max, oh, here we are. So
Bury this.
Amber Holland had on her first run tried to draw around that red corner. There are about 5 yellow Anderson stones. I took a look over. Sherry removed that, rolled her shooter. So now Amber has this draw against 5. Needs to basically replicate the shot she just made. But this is just to stay in the game. Needs a piece of the 8-foot. Down 3.
I guess she's throwing the same thing twice. I'm surprised she's not just throwing to the middle.
Sweepers
Haven't laid a
looking
brush to it
very
and
engaged on this
slowing
shot,
down.
and this rock is
Wait's really close. Calm down.
Room. Too much room.
Wall line.
sliding
Needs
to a
to cross
stop
line.
just in
Picks it up
time.
at the tee line, but it will stop in time.
Go, go, go.
So 6-4, Sherry Anderson over Amber Holland, getting ready to play the 9th.
Hard.
Shoot, just needed to go sooner.
Yeah, good judge, guys.
Sorry, Rob. Yeah, they really curl that way.
We haven't played it
What do you think, Steve, over here?
Oh, looks like they're changing turns here now, but coming right around the center again.
Do you think she'd be through, or?
Yeah.
Coming around the intern.
On second thought.
I think she can still give us a little less, but I think might be a hair stick here on the side.
Okay.
We haven't played a ton, but you've been throwing here, hey? Yeah. Sorry, where's optimal court for depth?
Courtney.
Top 8?
Pardon?
Top 8 foot?
Yep, that's good. Yeah, top 8's real nice.
Okay.
All right,
The more we sink it, the harder her raise is going to be.
It's not as quick as that spot. So
Okay.
I think it's normal draw right here.
Would it be 2 ends ago to draw the button this way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or better?
I like that.
Yeah.
I think that'll be real close.
Big shot here for Ashley Howard, trailing by 2 as we play in the 8th.
Line right now.
6.
She can make the come around.
7. Can't. Wait's close.
Certainly looking at a chance for 2 and might still have a chance for 3 here this end.
Really? Back 4. Back 4. Back 8. Krista's rock.
Oh,
Krista's rock.
dearly wants to stop in front of the tee line though.
It needs to come down.
It's curling.
Sit. Yeah.
Maybe just let it curl.
Sliding too.
Okay, Ash. That's
It's
fine.
going to slide back to the back 8 foot. It is buried, but it does leave
On
room
both
for
turns.
Robin
Yeah.
Silvernagle
But-
to come down to it.
There or there. Yeah, I don't like this path.
Should run a little straighter up there. And it might, might be a little
I
quicker.
think the front end not thrilled with
Robin.
playing this path. I also wondered if she wouldn't just follow it down.
Kristen.
It's a good look at it. You look
I
at where
think-
Ashley's ended up. It way
Yep.
overcurled the
I
first
feel
2
like-
guards. You throw that path, you
Like she
could
was
come right
heavy
down
and
to it.
just
You
got
could
through
be
that. Like,
4
there's
feet
one.
short of it.
Okay.
You're still
I
going to be
That's
buried.
right.
Okay, let's make it.
Robin pretty confident by the looks of it.
Yeah, I
She
think
did
this
just
is what
throw
she
this
wanted to
turn.
throw.
She
Yeah.
was a little bit short. She knows what adjustments she has to make.
Okay, you know it here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should be like a 15-2, 15-4, I think.
Yeah,
Full 4-5.
yeah, you got it.
Hold. Whoa line. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait's
whoa.
close. Wall line, wall line. No line.
Line
Okay.
good.
Whoa, Dana, whoa!
Right now.
Whoa!
Line only. Stay close.
Whoa, line! No, never,
All there.
never, 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 never,
Line only,
never.
All there. We're back.
Well, she had to
And
take a
not
little bit
catching
more
that
ice to
curl.
get by her own. And this is going to slide by everything and through the house. Huge mistake there for Robin Silvernagle. Ashley Howard already with 2. A chance now to take the lead.
Same weight.
Not that it's been automatic for
follow
any
her,
of the
but that
teams
was
here
hard.
by any means that you get the same shot twice in a row and make it, but
Yeah.
certainly more comfortable.
Smash my rocks.
And really, as long as she makes the port, full 12 will do it here.
Yeah, and Ashley getting to throw the same shot again, too.
Brushers will give you an idea right when she lets go.
A little less.
3 feet less.
Little wider.
Can't hurt it.
Whoa,
Whoa, line.
Got a curl. Weight's good, Court.
Wait, got it.
Hair less.
Krista.
Krista.
Weight's good.
Clean.
T-line.
Line's good.
Back 4.
Whoa,
No backing.
Back 4, back 8. I'm
No
good. I'm
backing.
good. I'm good.
It'll sit.
I'm good.
No backing.
I'm good. It'll sit.
Nicely navigated through the
Nice
port.
job, Ashley. Good one.
3. Yeah.
Good pair.
Comes down to the one she threw on her first. Ashley Howard with a big 3 points here in the 8th end. Jumps out to a lead over Robin Silvernagle. It'll be Silvernagle's last rock in the 9th. 2 ends left to determine who will make it to the playoffs tonight.
It's time to give your old phones a fresh start. When you donate your old phones at a SaskTel store, we put phones and phone cards into the hands of people in transition shelters fleeing domestic abuse and youth transitioning out of social services care. Be the reason behind someone's fresh start. Learn more at sastel.com/fresh start.
Viterra is proud to support Saskatchewan curling through our partnership with CurlSask. This includes being the presenting sponsor for the Viterra Scotties Tournament of Hearts, an excellent showcase for our world-class curling talent. We also support community curling for people of all ages, including several youth clinics across the province to teach our next generation of lifelong curlers. Through our ongoing support of CurlSask, we hope to continue growing the sport of curling in Saskatchewan, because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
A lovely view of Assiniboia from up above. It's been our home since Wednesday evening. Got another day left to go. We're not going to get to see a lot of the outdoors, though. We've been in here. This is the 9th draw, 3 left to go for us. We've got an exciting semifinal, or exciting C-final going on for you here. Ashley Howard with a big 3 in the 8th end. Jumps out to the lead.
Well, some really good execution by the Howard team that end. Skylar Ackerman set it up nicely with the corner guard and the draw right in behind. And maybe Robin going a little bit too aggressively for a steal or the force and got herself into a bit of trouble and just wasn't able to finish the end off. But oh, did that intern draw ever curl like Ashley's first one? Like it went, came around and right out. I mean, something you have to remember for the 10th end.
Yeah. It's trying to curl.
If it's curling, we're close.
Okay, it still needs to curl a lot.
No, we're there. To go. Yeah, still heavy.
14. Okay.
Just goes forever there.
Slides all the way to the back and just hangs on for a bite of the back 12.
Everyone's falling down today. You good, Carly?
Yeah, slippery.
That was
Hit
Carly.
a slippery patch.
Yeah, Carly Kraczynski just took a bit of a slip there as Kim Schneider was setting up for her shot, but she seems to be okay. But it was just right when Skylar Ackerman was in the hack. They're right beside each other there. Good for Skylar to just take a moment and reset.
Yeah, 5, 4. Quick stuff.
Not as far out.
Isn't it nice stuff here?
Still tracking a little.
Weight's close. 6.
Okay, it's gonna curl now. Yeah.
5.
Room.
No.
Room.
No.
This
Still
is where
wide.
it picks up speed a bit.
Krista.
Hard finish.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
Yep.
Little more. Yep. Great.
Good
shot.
I was leading you into your downhill both ways line, Sean, and you never picked up on it.
Brings it into the top of the 8-foot, full 8. There's a good look at it. Might have got a sliver behind the guard.
Yep. Yeah, just freeze. Just to the inside. Good.
Took forever to get over. Good finish.
Robin Silvernagle. Do you think she's thinking blank here, or take your deuce if you could get it?
All there.
Oh, I think
guess
she'd be very thrilled with a blank.
That stone at the back 12-foot's going to make it hard to blank, so maybe you go for your deuce. That little biter at the back might be the one that gives you the extra point.
Hard.
Sneaks by
Hey,
there.
that's good. Okay, good, Dana. Good, Dana.
Taps the red a little further into the open, leaves the yellow behind cover.
8.
That's a good
Just
shot.
freeze to this.
Sure.
Should less ice than Skylar.
So, like nice weight here? Yeah, feels nice underfoot.
Ashley Howard
You got it.
definitely thinking, no blank end here, no blank end here, no blank end here.
Uh-huh.
We're going to put a lot of rocks in play, and if you want to blanket, you're going to have to do some work.
Okay.
Yeah. 4. I'm with you. Yeah.
Still good pass-ish.
Like to go for weight.
Yeah, you're getting in the tighter stuff.
Hard.
Room.
Hard. Roll 5.
How much?
Right, just to it. Just to
Okay,
it.
right here.
T-line.
Yep.
T-line.
Whoa.
Back 4. T-line back 4.
Yep. Yeah. Whoa. Great shot.
Wow. Negotiates the port between those two stones, comes to the back of the button.
Good judge. Sorry, that was my fault. I
Even
thought it was
this?
way lighter.
That's fine.
We could just do that and then
Okay.
start ripping
Works
and try to
well.
run it back after.
I also thought you were way light. Is the double?
Or we can go play that double. It's pretty thin.
Nose is pretty good.
Yeah, I don't mind nose.
I don't even mind this.
Yeah.
Just a hair on the
That's pretty
inside, so
good.
it's hard for her to get an inside flop.
Okay.
Yeah.
11?
11, yeah.
quiet. Go quiet. 11-5. Whoa! Whoa! 11-5. Dina! Good.
Makes the hit.
11-5,
Gets it by that stone at the back. Shooter sits right there.
Forward. You got it.
So Ashley looking for a little bit of an inside tuck on this shot also. So I think board is a little bit less weight than the 11-5 that Silvernagle's team. They're looking for that little inside curl.
11-5. 12.
Yep. Hard.
Hard!
You got it.
Hard! Hard! Whoa! Whoa! Wall off! Whoa! Yep!
By the front one.
Straight! Yeah!
Makes the hit.
Oh my
comes
goodness.
across.
Off the back.
Nudges that yellow just a little bit. And sits 2.
You can catch that. Might even get them all. Heel. If you just catch the top, that's fine.
Okay, hair high.
Hair high.
Time to get some stones moving here.
I gotta stand back here, sorry. No.
Just needs to come up a little bit, trying to run it into the pile here.
Gotta be a little thin on contact. Drives it by everything. Shooter rolls out of play though.
I don't hate one guard.
Yeah. Like a 3.
Yeah. It's nice here, court. Yeah. It's real nice here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
You got this.
Just a guard. Two. Gotta go here.
Okay.
2.
Room.
3. Whoa. 2. Just 2.
Just fight center.
Just a little high.
Okay, it's got to curl a little. Yep. Good.
Keep
Whoa.
going, Chris. Whoa.
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 Sit.
Yep.
Good, Court.
Great. Nice shot.
Really nice.
Nice one.
Has the line, fairly long guard.
Really good.
Run it in.
Nice shot, Courtney.
How high is that?
It's pretty high.
Just above the E.
You
And
could
that's why they
probably-
wanted to leave it high,
But that's
Yeah, it
just
was
gonna
over curling.
jam.
knowing that she wants to run
Might
this
be able to
rock
do
in.
that.
Yeah.
And at least push it over here.
You know, if you're just
What
going
do
to
you
look to
have,
push
half
that
or
red
not
stone, you
quite?
could come down, play a little tap on the
You
yellow.
gotta run it.
If you're right on the
Okay.
nose, you tap it to shot rock. If you're a little on the outside,
It's Jesse's first.
you might
Yeah.
be able to push that red out
Just
into
if
the
we
open.
do run and
Yeah.
grab
Yep.
these, we might just have to straight peel.
Leave yourself 2 rocks in the
'Cause we'll
rings,
just
plus
sit
that little
there.
biter at the back.
Okay. Yeah.
Close.
Yeah! Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Catch it! Catch it!
Makes the hit.
Oh.
Oh, you would have liked to catch it a little thicker than that because you left the guard up, and that yellow-red combination at the top of the 8-foot is still buried. That was so close to a great shot, and now you're in all kinds of trouble.
Yes, I agree.
Take one more look at this.
So I like the same ice.
Makes the hit, hoping to clip that and drive it out. With that kind of weight, to rub that stone on the way by and only move it about a rock's width.
Yeah.
Wow.
You couldn't do that again a million times if
You'd
you
never do it if you had to.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, the shooter rolled perfectly.
And it was
on
so
top
close to
guard.
being made that you didn't want to sweep for the like just get the straight peel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little
Little
deeper.
more. Yeah.
3,
Okay.
3, 4.
Clean.
4.
4. No then.
4. Freeze the yellow. We're
Really?
5.
Yeah, we're top
Quick
8.
path.
We're 5.
I don't have much
7.
for you. We can
T-line.
corner freeze
7.
here.
We're past the yellow.
Here.
We're
T.
to the back.
the red.
To the
Oh
red.
boy. Yep.
That's not what they had in mind. This
Yep,
was supposed
yep,
to be
yep,
a guard.
past
This is
this.
going to
Go,
slide
go, go,
deep.
go,
They
go, go,
got to
go.
get it deep enough now
Go,
that they
go,
don't
go,
leave
go,
some
go.
kind of a double.
Okay.
Okay,
We're
Court.
with that.
It's all right.
Leaves a pocket. Might be
Yeah.
something Robin Silvernagle can use.
That's okay.
I think now might be a good time for a discussion.
They're going to call the team down. This is when you got to decide. Do you want to play the pocket or try to deal with the middle situation?
Yeah.
You can peel the guard, but you don't have a great shot off the yellow-red combination either.
You play that pocket, you're probably going to be forced to 1.
Unless you just
That's better than force Ashley to a steal of 2.
I think this is our opportunity to get one right on there.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Even if you come and just sit there, she has to deal with it.
Even if you move that to tap it in.
Don't have you don't have to move it much. She guards and we can try double peeling or something. I think that's the shot.
Let's make it.
Yeah, the problem they're in here for the Silvernagle team is you're running out of rocks, and you've got to make sure you have a chance to score here. So you come into the pocket now. You fully expect that Ashley, if you make it great, you know Ashley Howard's going to just simply guard things up. And then you see if you can find yourself a way in for a second point, but got to make sure you can score 1 first.
That's good.
This might be your best chance to get in. It might be your only chance to get in.
Yeah, that's definitely right too, Sean.
Jesse Hunkin has made some great shots this week.
A ton.
Whoa, early.
Needs a big draw right here.
Unless you absolutely have to. We're close. Whoa,
line.
T-line.
This ruck makes it ways down. We'll take a quick look next door as well.
Sherry Anderson on her last stone here is looking to remove Amber Holland's stone. Has to sit to counter 1, as Amber has that little biter over on the side.
Let me just quickly say Jessie made a pistol again.
I think it goes, but
She's made a ton.
what do you think?
I think you can hit it hard on the outside and get it to go.
You?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It doesn't just jam into the 2 reds and stay right there.
But that's real bad too. Do we have to?
So here comes Sherry. They're sweeping to get this rock over. She barely hits it, loses her shooter, and Amber gets a steal of 1 here in the 9th end, and that's a 6-5 score coming home.
You guys?
Sherry Anderson, though, will have last rock in the 10th.
Timeout by the Howard team back over here. Just discussing if they really have to make a play on this. You know, you could throw it right down on top of that, follow her down, and forcing Silvernagle to a single is
guard out on the arm, Viterra, and how does she ever get 2?
Exactly.
Or giving them 1, I mean?
Yeah. It's not so bad.
This?
Yeah. Pretty optimal, actually.
She can make the freeze to sit.
Right. So we're probably not straight guarding it. We're probably throwing it here.
Yep.
I mean, she can run this straight back and give herself some space, but that's really dangerous.
Yeah.
I mean, we can also freeze right on it and it's done too.
I like the guard.
Yeah.
Throw this on your first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
More so
let's
guarding
just
the
go
path than guarding the rock.
quick path, trust it's quick, and keep it on this side if anything, right?
Okay, we got it, Ashley.
Yeah, I like this call better. I'm not sold that you can come right down to it and she's done, because if you leave it anything on the high side at all, Robin comes down with big weight, squeezes it out. 3 reds
5-6
probably
years
go.
ago, I'd believe you it goes, but
I think you're right. It definitely touches.
yeah.
No, I certainly like this call too.
Okay, this is our nice quick spot.
Yeah.
The last time I threw.
Just for information
we'll
purposes.
Just keep it out there,
Yeah, it feels really nice underfoot.
So what I'm thinking is a 1 might be in the rings.
I think just throw guard weight out here.
You got it.
That's a good call by, I think it was Krista that told her, we're throwing a guard here, just throw guard weight out here.
Added, careful.
Seems fairly obvious to me. Yeah.
Hit it.
Hard hit it.
2, 3. Yep, 3. Keep it out there. 2. Okay, mine's
Easy.
okay. 2. Go. Mine's okay. Weight's good.
3-4. 3-4.
Yep, Krista.
3-4.
3-4. Gotta go, Chris.
Going to hit it a little bit early and really didn't need to.
Yep, Chris, go. Go, 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 go.
Now they got to get some curl. If you leave this on the outside of the yellow, you could leave all kinds of trouble.
Pretty good, Ash.
It's good.
That's fine. That's good.
Yeah.
What do we do?
Well, even the sweeper's a little fooled on that. They thought they had guard weight.
Not sure how good that is.
I think we're gonna maybe see another timeout here.
So if we peel.
If you hit the red on that was just thrown on the nose, you might get all three. If you drive it past the yellow, you might get 3.
Making all 3 go.
I know, but not a lot of weight, like, because I don't want to do anything with this. I want it to just sit right here. I don't want this to go anywhere. But just nosing, so then our lock's right there. This one's still locked on.
With like hack?
Yeah.
Nose with hack?
Just a nose.
We want to make sure that
along the
this
same
goes
lines.
over.
She just wants to
maybe
not move all the backing.
Yeah, and leave her shooter up there too.
Just
nose it and come off here. Yeah.
Unless you're content.
Yeah, right on the nose. Or hair on the inside, just never.
A hair on the inside.
Yeah, hair on the inside's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even this isn't terrible. It's just hard to get to.
That's the one I like. If you could get it by the yellow, you might triple
nose
the
is
reds.
ideal, but over curling.
And you're going to leave your shooter cornered on that other red at the top of the 12th, or top of the 4 foot, pardon me.
I think hack is good.
Yeah, that's all
It's
you
going to be a pretty lonely red by itself.
That looks like a lot of ice to me.
I guess we gotta get to the inside. Hey?
Yeah, we can't be on the outside.
Yeah, log line in. Yeah.
You got to think with that kind of ice, though, they're not looking to triple. We're worried about making sure you might have a chance for 2.
Yeah, they're playing hack weight on this.
Jessie said she wants to keep that yellow one locked on to one of those 2 reds.
Not wanting to leave a double for Ashley Howard. If you can leave it locked on, she won't be able to get that stone off the button.
Hold.
Board. Clean. Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard! Hard! Really hard!
Need to move a couple of those red ones. I don't know if that helped her that much.
Yeah,
I'm not seeing a shot for 2 right now.
I think.
Even if you
I
don't
know how
throw
she
it.
hits this rock. She can run this in,
There you
make
go.
those go, but that 2's staying. She can maybe throw it hard enough to make this double for 2.
I like it. She just threw this though, like she's probably throwing that again.
One more look at this.
Yeah, she might come into her
Coming
own
in,
here.
we're
and
talking
this
about
might be
coming just
closer.
past the nose for the little roll.
So I think we leave
Makes
it. It's
contact
only
with
for
the
2
2 reds,
and-
but
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if that's
How'd you feel
what they
about
had
the
in
line on
mind
the
for
last
where
one?
those were going to sit. You make that with a little bit more weight. You nudge the other yellow.
Yeah,
You got
and
2
what are we
angles.
guarding?
Just the yellow, the top.
Guard. Yeah. So I thought she was like
Right
a 3,
there.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice line.
Yeah.
You got it.
So can probably take both away here, the
Yeah.
tap on the yellow as well as that double on the red by basically stopping your shooter right in
Okay,
the hole
straight adjust.
as we
Yeah.
look at it.
Yeah, yeah. You got it, Sasha.
And I don't think we need to be straight in front of the yellow. Like half and half is nice.
Yeah, yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
You got it.
So Ashley Howard with her final stone here in the 9th. Looking for a guard on her first one, was a little deep.
3, course, Diane. I can wait.
Sliding really good.
It's
Whoa.
really
Looking for another one here,
4,
and the brushers haven't really touched this one either.
I can wait.
We're almost
Off?
to the line.
Almost to it, Court. Yep, go, Chris. Yep, yep. Help her, Skylar. Yep. Hurt around it. Yep.
Trying to tuck around the yellow now.
Yep. Keep going. That works.
That's a different way to go about the same thing. I'm not sure if Robin can. I don't know if the raise even goes between those two stones.
I think it just might. A little tick. I think it's just
It looks
wide
like there
enough,
might be an
but
opening.
I just think she knows
Didn't move a whole lot, so I'm thinking like.
But you don't have to hit it very far off the nose, and it just rattles between the two of them and sits right there. And that stone at the back button
Yeah, just here.
is shot rock then.
Back 4 weight. Yeah.
Second shot rock. It's probably her best shot for 2. It might be her only shot for 2.
I think it's her only shot for 2.
So that'll be great. 15-5 probably. Yeah. Hold. Top 4. Close. Yep.
Easy.
Low.
Close. Yeah.
T-line.
Robin Silvernagle looking for a tap between the two red stones at the top of the forefoot.
Weight's good.
She can put it right on the button. She can get 2 points here. She's close. Makes the tap. Touches one of the red stones, and that's not enough to carry through. It'll just be a single point for Robin Silvernagle here in the 9th. We're all tied up after 9 ends of play. The winner of this C qualifier will move into the Page playoff tonight at 7:30, and Ashley Howard will be the one with last rock in a tie game going home.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Have you heard about the VIP program at Auto Connection? Our $49 annual VIP membership is good for servicing all the vehicles in your household and gives you huge savings like 30% off labor, 10% off parts, free windshield stone chip repairs, and much more. Hurry hard to Saskatoon Auto Connection to get the best deals on oil changes, maintenance, and major repairs from the mechanics you can trust.
Hey you! Are you looking for a way to give back to the future curling champions of Saskatchewan and win some money? Curl Sask, with help from Echo Lotto, is presenting the Viterra Scotties online 50/50, with draws happening on January 5th to 8th at 9:30 p.m. and January 9th at 5 p.m. There are lots of opportunities to win. Tickets are 3 for $10, 10 for $20, and 50 for $50. For more information or to get your tickets, please visit curlsask.ca/curlsask5050. Thank you for supporting future curling champions in Saskatchewan.
Wheelchair them.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, proud sponsor of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Well, 9 ends here in this C qualifier has determined very little. We've just determined that Ashley Howard's going to have last rock with a chance to punch her ticket to the playoffs tonight. Robin Silvernagle going to do her best not to let that happen.
We've played 9 ends, and all that we've determined so far is we've exchanged hammer, started the game with Silvernagle having hammer, and now we see that Ashley Howard has hammer playing 10.
Center guard goes up, and now this is one of the places where I wonder if the fact that the Howard team is playing with a substitute comes into play, because they're not even attempting the tick. Of course, this is not your regular player. You wouldn't have had a chance to work on it with this player. So you play what would be a more routine shot to come around that center guard.
Yeah, that's a very good question.
Can I go right back? You can, yeah. Through the 8 foot even. Yep, can't hurt it.
They don't want to clutter up the center, though, so they're taking this one back as far as they can.
That's fine. Okay, that's fine.
It's not back 4, it's fine. It's not back button, so we're good.
I shoved it.
But still here, very nice opportunity for the Silvernagle team to get a second rock here on the second line without the threat of a rock on that top 4 foot. That's always scary when they do come around top 4 and you know you want 2 center guards and you're guarding their rock, but hoping you can get to it later in the end.
Room right now. Easy
You
line.
know you've got to throw that second corner guard, or pardon me, center guard.
Line them up. We're tight. All
You
there.
need all the guards you can work with here for Robin Silvernagle.
All there. We're in. Sit.
And it's okay as long as you're lined up. It's rocking the 12-foot can work as a guard.
It's lined up, so
Can you see any of it either
They're
way?
lined up. Oh, there's a good look at them.
I got
They
a
certainly
tiny
are.
sliver on this side.
Okay, let's throw hack.
Pardon? Okay. If I took the guard, I'd
Even just clear it out of the way is nice.
Jeez, why is that even there?
Is this like 2 feet more?
Just hack stuff.
Actually. You got it. Or put a bench there so we can see it in our peripheral. Yeah, that's what I was kind of saying. Line them up. I think that's more important than.
Hack.
Clean. Just hack.
Clean only. Yep.
Close.
Yep.
Yep.
Hard,
Yep. Yep.
hard, hard,
Yep.
hard, Courtney. Hard.
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 Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa. Front one.
Well,
Pistol
got the
kid.
tick shot. So
Yep,
good
very
Nicely
outcome.
done. Roll the shooter right out of play.
Great shot.
Nice call.
That worked.
So looking at replacing it.
While they set up for this shot, I wanted to mention the organizers at Moose Jaw have asked us to mention that the Canadian Wheelchair Curling Championship will be hosted in Moose Jaw this year, February 21st to the 26th. And if you're planning to be in attendance at the Tankard this year, you'll get to see a demonstration of the wheelchair curling. We might have some footage of that event if we get a chance when that takes place.
I just have to jump in and
Yeah, we're
say
halfway
that the person that asked us to make this announcement is from Neudorf, Saskatchewan,
just
and a
above the
former
Viterra.
curling
Just let it
teammate of
come
mine,
down.
who is now one of the
Yeah,
Canadian
it's actually
champion
higher, it's even.
wheelchair
Little bit.
curlers.
Yep,
That
yep,
was
yep,
Darwin
yep,
Bender.
Yep. Good, Kristen. Good girl.
Okay, here we go into peel mode.
Good spot. Pistol. I hate to say that and look at it. Don't even look at it.
Just looking for the single peel here, I think.
You bet.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard. You gotta go. Good.
Nice throw.
You know, talking again about the wheelchair curling, it's been a few years. It used to be, they used to do a demonstration event during the women's provincials.
Even a hair less,
And a lot of
be
the,
higher.
I think it was usually the Curl Sask president would face off against them with a couple of the competitors that might have been eliminated already at the competition at that point. I specifically call Barry Whitehouse playing against the wheelchair team once.
Just over. Okay. Line's good.
Let's just say Barry's not much better at wheelchair curling than he is at regular curling.
Easy, look up. Look up.
If he's watching, I'm probably going to get a text about that right after the game.
Whoa. Curl it. Hard.
Nice shot.
So Amber Holland on
Give it a
her
go,
very last
or-
shot was trying to just bump and roll underneath that center guard,
just
trying
rip
to
it.
get a steal to tie, and it just didn't quite catch the
Rip.
roll. So now Sherry Anderson
give it
has
a
an
try.
open hit to
Okay. I like
wrap
it.
up this game. She does have second shot there in the back. Doesn't need it, but just has to make this red one go away, as they like to say. It's just edge to edge, but Amber just threw it down there, so Sherry knows the path.
Yep.
Other way.
Yeah, still hard. Go.
I have nowhere to go. That's fine.
That's okay.
Didn't know she meant safely, like cross it safely. It's fine, Chris.
Yeah, speed is good. She got it going.
When she said
So Sherry just setting up in the hack here, getting ready to throw, so it should be there in about 6 seconds in our picture. Nancy Martin saying, whoa, not right now.
Sweeping
Trying to
some
get it to curl.
Halfway. Little early.
And she misses it.
Right by it. Boy, almost double her own 2 out of the back, and it would have been a steal of 2.
Exactly.
As it is, steal of 1 is enough to put it into an extra end.
Just over. Line's good. Just over. Clean. Whoa. Good. Good shot.
Yes, you're right. I mean, it's shocking enough for Sherry to have missed that hit, but can you imagine if you'd taken out your own second and third shot?
She was very close to doubling her own 2 out at the back. And there was another Holland stone at the top of the 12-foot that would come into play then.
Yeah, they had fourth shot.
Easy to left.
Whoa. Yep. B-peel. Okay.
Nice
that's
shot.
good. That was a little soft, I think.
Yeah. That was a little down.
With that attempt at a double on the last one by Christofesser, where she just rolled over, that outturn side's taken away. Does that change the timing at all for Robin Silvernagle?
For when you go in?
Yeah. Easy. Line's good. Whoa. Same weight. Line's good.
It was phrased as a question. I hear either one of you answering.
Whoa. Just pass those ones.
Well, I was going to say, we're on third's first rocks here, and
A little pass. Stop.
I wouldn't be surprised to see her go around with the next one.
Good shot.
But really, that's what she would do anyway. You're thinking that she should go earlier because?
Well, yeah, I'm not convinced that she would have gone on the next one if she didn't have that outturn path blocked, but I wonder if she might now, because even if you had to sit 2, if you had to come around those 2 corners, you're still going to get a piece of the 4-foot.
Whoa. Clean.
I think you keep the Howard team peeling as long as you can and
Off the red.
keep throwing up those guards and keep Howard out of the house.
Good. Nice shot. Never works. Yeah.
So, when do you want to go?
Maybe not. Yeah. Because we come around now, then she doubles, and we have nothing. So, yeah, I like this.
They're still throwing the long center.
And Robin explained why, and it's just really good. If she comes in, Ashley's got a short double.
Being still good here.
And then she says, all we've got is duck around that corner guard. So I like the call here, another center guard.
What you'd worry about, and it's what I think I heard Ashley asking about is, do we just go around on the first one?
That's right.
And there is no outturn draw. Robin can't get around from the other side.
Weight's good. Yep. Good. Same as yours, Jessie. Not quite half. Early. Just Kristen. Line's good. Whoa. See your broom.
Okay. Dig down a little bit.
Not that it matters now because she's played the guard, made it. To play devil's advocate, you come around, even if she makes the straight back double, her shooter stays up there for guard. You've got something to come around.
Good.
Ashley Howard, if she makes a good draw here, can take away any good opportunity Robin Silvernagle might have.
I think that's exactly what we're going to see. They did call a timeout.
You can't peel them both.
Yeah, I agree.
I like it.
No, they did call a timeout.
For Ash's draw that we did for 3.
And I think they're all in agreement.
So take a hair more about middle ash.
Well, you don't have to be anywhere near the
I thought we
button
were
or
close to
near
middle.
the T line here. You could just bite the corner of
And we were
the button at
here.
the top as long as you've got a sliver underneath the guard. What does
We
Robin
were like this
Silvernagle do?
depth, right?
Yeah.
Those
So I
guards
think
on
we
the
go
other
a
side
shade more
take
than
away the 4-foot.
Yes. Agreed. I think
Yeah.
you're just straight adjusting off those throws.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great. I'd like to have enough we can just finish it in.
Just
Top
bite
4?
the 4. Bite the 4.
So Gaines are throwing down the double dare to Ashley to put this rock in, but if Ashley sneaks, 1 inch behind that tee line, it's advantage
Yeah, you
Robin
can't be behind the tee
Silvernagle.
line.
So
Okay, and I was
Even if you're just full 8-foot, what does she do? I mean, you've got
Yeah.
the rock in the back 12-foot. She can't just hit it.
So we've seen some great draws, and we've seen some draws go through the hacks. So it's been hit and miss.
This is the quick spot.
Or draw and miss.
Yeah, draw and miss, exactly.
As the case may be.
Top 8.
Little light. Okay, room if you can. 5. Okay, light.
Keep it moving. You're holding it nice.
Good. Line's good.
Hard.
Line's good.
Hard.
Holding.
Hard.
Whoa. Holding.
Okay, you're
Take
okay.
a look in this spot.
Like it to curl.
No, Courtney, no.
Wants
Can
to
we
get a
curl?
sliver
No.
underneath. They might have overswept this.
Oh, you'd hate for it to be just a little bit
Sit,
behind the
sit.
tee line.
You know, as soon as you knew it was a little bit deep, you may as well
Pretty
take
good,
it
guys.
as far as you
Pretty
could get it.
Good throw.
But they thought it was top 8 the whole way. They were saying 5, which is, you know, sort of the measurement for that top part of the house. So a chance here for Robin. She follows Ashley right down, sits on top.
I have to say, I kind of agree with Sean. As soon as you saw that it was going to be that deep, you could have just, you might as well pound it.
15-2 should be real close, hey?
Yeah, that's money. Yeah.
All right, well, here's a chance. Pretty big chance for Robin.
I think just a hair more, Jesse. A little more yet. Hold. Line's good. Whoa, easy. Line's good. T-line. Yep. T-line.
Robin out of her hand thought she might be a little bit heavy, but this is definitely on tighter line than what Ashley's was.
Lock it on. Line's good. Room. Line's good. Line's good. Lock it on.
She's got room by the front one.
Yeah, the line looks great.
Lock it on. No bounce. No bounce. Whoa. Sit. Pistol.
Yellow.
I think all she's got is the about a
Don't think it's
20-foot
there with
angle
the
run-in
red.
on the yellow corner guard.
That's fine. What kind of weight do you like at it? Yeah. It's impossible to stick it. I think this one's the easiest.
Just to pick it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
I like it.
The red's a little sketchy.
By
Yeah.
easiest, I think I could say it's the only one. I think it's the only way you get there.
Yeah.
Quarters.
3/4 is.
I don't think you can get that red one by the one in the,
For sure.
the yellow in the top of
And
the
it's
house,
not going to do a ton, hey?
9.
even though you like to run your own in.
I think deal court.
But at this
Then we
angle,
just
that yellow will
crush it out
split,
of
even
there.
if you take the...
I think that
There's
jams.
another red one in the back there.
Because this top one's in, right?
Yep. Let's make this.
Right there.
Yep. Yep.
Let's make it.
Well, again, one of those.
Alrighty.
Just how precise you have to
throw
be
the field.
in this sport, and what 2 inches, 3 inches heavy has the dilemma that it has caused now for Ashley.
Good
2 feet, really, but they didn't have to sweep that first stone. The nice thing for Ashley Howard
Yeah,
is,
let's
you know,
throw
when
the
you
field.
have to play any of these kinds of runbacks, it's nice when you're hitting anything half or thicker. Those are a little bit more natural for you to look at. And certainly she's probably 2/3 as close on this one.
Yep.
Close.
Whoa.
Sounding close.
Close.
Whoa, no. No.
Needs to come up a little bit.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Makes the hit,
Whoa.
drives it back. It's going to catch the yellow at the top of the 12-foot and spin through the back. And Robin Silvernagle will steal a win here in this C qualifying game. She'll move on to the playoffs.
Good game, good luck.
The
You're
3-4 game tonight at 7:30. Pending the
Good
result
luck.
in the extra end next door to find out who she's going to have to play. Robin Silvernagle probably having to feel like she escaped a little bit here, and you know, how excited must she have been, and good job for her to control those emotions when she went to throw her last stone, probably not knowing that she'd even have anything to throw at.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. I mean, I hate to harp on a miss, but Ashley's rock going where it did, foot behind the tee line or 6 inches behind the tee line, whatever it was, is just gave her the great optimum.
So we're going to zip over to this other C semifinal game. Amber Holland needs to steal against Sherry Anderson. She's had 2 consecutive steals to get here to the extra end. Kim Schneider, third final stone, trying to set up a center guard.
And I think we've got
But not too
Robin
much.
Silvernagle standing by as well. Robin, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay, we're watching the game next door, but we'll talk to you for a minute if we could.
Yep.
Did you even think you'd have a shot for your last one?
I was just hoping.
You had to be awfully excited when that slid just a couple inches too deep, and my goodness, what a great draw you made with your last one.
Yeah, we knew we had a chance as soon as it came a little deep, so.
The game went back and forth. Your team played very solidly.
Yeah, we had a couple times that we'd like to take a couple shots back, but other than that, we're happy with how we played.
Well, you know, I don't know if I've ever talked to anybody after any of these games when they couldn't tell me that there was a couple of shots you'd like to have back. It's just part of the game. You guys played very well. You had a big win. You've already played twice today. You got a short turnaround. You're playing in the Page 3-4 game tonight. What are your thoughts on that game?
Yeah, we're so happy to be still alive and still playing, so we're excited. We don't care that we're tired. We're excited to be here.
Excited to be here, not quite as tired. And I was trying to look back real quickly. I know you've been in the final and the playoffs a lot of times. Have you played through this 3-4 game before? I think it's always
quite
been
a
1-2.
long time ago.
Oh, maybe?
Yeah.
All right, so you got some idea what you're looking forward to?
Yeah, just go play.
Well, we want to congratulate you on a big win here in the C qualifier and wish you the best of luck in that Page 3-4 game tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're starting.
So Robin Silvernagle
We're a little
off
bit
to find
higher.
a quick bite to eat before the playoffs. And we'll turn our attention to the other C qualifier. Amber Holland stealing the single point in 10 to get into this extra. Holland throwing the red stones.
Oh, okay. This will be good. We have one timeout.
She does have shot rock at the back of the 12.
Okay.
And we're on to skip stones here. Sherry Anderson with her first.
You're our sure. Straight up.
She'll look to peel the guard that Amber just threw, and then where do you go if you're Amber Holland?
Yeah. Well, you know, with the guards on either side there, does take away the draw path a little bit.
Or maybe you come in top 8 foot center line. Just saw Sherry, miss that last shot. I don't expect her to miss very
No,
many,
I wasn't thinking to that. I was thinking maybe you come in on top center line just to change up where she's going to draw to.
Right? Okay, good. Atta girl.
Because
I would imagine
see
they'll
two
discuss
corners.
both options. You could play around
a corner.
Yeah,
guard.
you certainly
Still
could.
get maybe a sliver of the 12 foot or 4 foot, pardon me. You don't even have to dead bury this necessarily. You
No,
can put
that's what I
teaser
was
there,
thinking.
so
Yep.
Right.
Even to make her think of 2 shots. So that she has to just not automatically know she's throwing the draw. If you tease her a little, make a decision.
Well, if it's 3/4 buried, she probably has to draw because it's
Yeah.
Amber that's got that kicker in the back of the 12 foot. She can't afford to roll out, so
Okay, here, starting here, going through.
that's it. You're right, Kim. If it's completely buried, Sherry knows what she has to do. If it's open, she knows what she has to do. But if you can get that in between,
Line's good. Little tight. Yeah, you gotta go for line.
yeah, this
Bit
is
light.
getting off
Hard
that, getting over the center line here.
Copy.
pretty quickly.
Line's great. Hard. T. Hard line.
Weight's good.
Line's good.
Whoa,
Line's
whoa,
great.
whoa.
Right here. Yep. Whoa, whoa.
There you go.
pretty much right where she tapped the ice.
Sherry was playing the straw all day long. Full draw to the 4 foot.
Need to be touching 4. I think a 50 you're right. We just can't leave it, I don't think.
Yeah.
That just about over buried here, at least completely buried by our angle.
Yep.
But still, great weight.
Pretty similar to the LSD. Like, I don't think it's slowed down too much, so.
No.
Get a piece of the floor. Let's go right on the pin. You got her.
You got it.
Sweepers give you an idea right after she lets go, and I imagine the next communication you'll hear will have to do with what path they're in. They know that if they get too close to the center, they'll start to slow down.
Yeah.
It's running a bit, girls.
Jasmine Kerr, Shaylin Kitts
Running.
picked it up right away.
Whoa, easy, easy.
Still hasn't really got into that middle section yet, but speed looks okay as it's coming in now.
Oh, it's
where's it going to stop?
Sliding.
Kim Schneider picks it up at the tee line. This stone is going to slide a little bit too far, and Amber Holland with back-to-back steals in 9, 10, and 11 will pick up the victory here over Sherry Anderson, and Amber Holland will move into the Page 3-4 game tonight at 7:30.
Okay. Sorry.
Well, the Holland team, not a single deuce on the board, but they've scored 7 points, one at a time, through 11 ends.
They've
You
had
can't
practice.
say they didn't fight for that win.
Well, they've had practice at it. They had another game while they were way down and stole and got back into it. So great resiliency.
It was one of our feature games, and I think we talked about the accursed hammer in that particular game. Both
right.
teams were stealing a lot of points. So we have our playoff teams set now. We know that the Page 1-2 game will feature Chelsea Carey against Penny Barker. And the Page 3-4 game will be Amber Holland against the winner of our feature matchup this afternoon, Robin Silvernagle. Those games will be there at 7:30 tonight. There is a look at the Page playoff bracket. The winner of the Carey Barker game moves directly to the championship final tomorrow afternoon. The loser will drop down to the semifinal. It'll be played tomorrow morning, and the Page playoff 2, Robin Silvernagle, Amber Holland. Winner goes to the semifinal, and the loser will be eliminated. That's all coming up at 7:30 tonight on curlsask.ca and SaskTel Max.